You done gallivanting?
Shout out to Wallow. Telling Pinky you love her.
You are tuned in to the Started Five podcast, season 3, episode 4, 5.
Yeah.
Big five.
You know, I go by eTrillionaire. Of course, you can find me on Instagram and X at E_Trillionaire. You can also find our platform on all the places that you can find podcasts. Of course, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and also tap into the YouTube channel. Thank you for your support. And please, again, hit us up with the likes, comments, and subscribe. So I'm going to kick it to my left.
Welcome back to the Star 5 podcast, man. Season 3, episode 5. It's your boy Jay Supreme, Hive Jordan 3 on IG. We back with another fire episode, man. In honor of my boy Don, who couldn't make it today.
Yeah, we're starting 4 today.
Fire content only. I'm passing my left.
Running fours, half court.
What's good? Justo back again. Justo Star 5 on
That's
IG.
best for me.
And Zach Wilson, the savior, man.
Shit.
He's back. Number 2 pick.
Hey, let the bloviating begin.
He's ready.
He had a decent game.
I got some
On to the
commentary
next.
on that.
I'm gonna kick it to my left.
I got some commentary on that.
You already know what it is, man. Jonathan Cinco Hardy on the book. At Super John on X and Instagram. Shout out to Donovan Mitchell. You know, I had to represent too. Had to come through with the Louisville 8. Represent. First place, baby. We ain't finished though. Job's not done. Shout out to Kobe.
And if anybody was wondering, the dogs are indeed still in the building. Carry on.
Anyway, that was a terrible bark. Look, so we're gonna start in the NBA. We're gonna kick off the fast break segment. Bought to you in part by somebody in the very near future.
You.
But so we're just starting the NBA, and as training camps begin around the league, player movement has not stopped. So last week, obviously, we talked about Dame being traded to the Bucks for Jrue Holiday, and lo and behold, Jrue Holiday gets traded to the Celtics.
Power move.
In the very same instant, and I want to have that pulled up.
That move.
So the rich get richer in the league, of course. Boston sends over what, Rob Williams, a pick or 2. I want to.
In Brogdon.
And Matthew Brogdon over to Portland in exchange for Jrue Holiday, who I think really refills that void left by Marcus Smart, but in my opinion, a better player.
Upgrade, yeah, for sure.
For sure.
I think you just combined Malcolm Brogdon and Marcus Smart.
You did.
Put him in one player.
Essentially, you did, right. And so Drew's going to spearhead that lineup, and I think this makes the Celtics a little bit more dangerous. But addition by subtraction, I don't trust Porzingis to stay healthy for a whole season. And Al Horford is 98 years old, and so you traded Rob Williams. So I want to see how that plays out. I'm not sure if they're going to play Louis Scala. What's his name? The big fella, the white boy.
Mike
Muscala. Thank you. I don't know if he's still. I gotta check to see if he's on the roster still. But what y'all think about that move? Picking up.
Power.
Yeah, I think it's a great move for the Celtics for sure. Great move.
Tell the people why. Come on.
I say it's a great move. Like you just said it. It replaces Marcus Smart and Brogdon. And like we were saying last year about them, they needed a point. They needed a true point guard.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because what you call them, the Jalen twins.
The Jays.
Yeah, the
Jays.
Jays.
The Kato Lefts.
Oh shit. The limited bag twins. I feel like they need somebody like that can facilitate, and But like you saying, it's a great move, but to me it's still not enough. Still Cavs in 6, man.
Still not enough.
Still Cavs in 6.
Yeah,
still not enough.
The injury question with Porzingis, Tingus Pingus.
No, he not there.
So Luke Cornett is the the big.
That's
that
he
they
likes
have.
likes the basket.
Didn't Dom dunk on him?
Dom.
Mitchell.
Oh,
Spider-Man.
Don?
Yeah, Don.
I
thought you
was
said
like,
Don.
no. I was like, when did that happen?
What?
I met Donovan. Spider.
And like you were saying, I don't know what to expect out of Porzingis. Like
Mm-hmm.
he ain't really been all that exciting since the New York days, personally.
No, I don't. He was excited in the end. I mean, he can't guard Embiid.
Of course.
They got
yeah.
Wayne Gabriel though.
They did pick up Wyndham Gabriel. He's a hustle man,
Wyndham.
but you know, he ain't no 20 and 10 kind of guy. I mean,
Inevitably.
but does he give you what you got from Rob Williams?
Hell no.
He's not a lob
we don't
threat,
know,
of course.
we
So
No, we don't.
I mean,
But if I had to have an
He's
opinion
not-
about it, I would say
he got some tick from LA, man. I think his bag is limited.
No, it is super. I'm just talking hella shit right now.
Okay.
They don't have a big to contest with the Joker.
Out of Portland, look, with them two new centers.
Well,
Has Rob Williams
I'm-
coming off the bench behind dominating.
I thought Portland was solid on paper with just Holiday, but now obviously you might
Chauncey
have a little
Billups got some shit to work with now.
He do. I mean, he got depth at every position. We got two formidable big men. Well, let's just say 1.5. I mean,
One
I
is
know
three-quarters.
Rob Williams can play some deep. That's what he's known as. I mean, so he's not gonna back down from the challenge defensively. So, of course, they're not gonna. I mean, they
How
not
that
gonna-
rotation go though?
Yeah, that's what I want to see. So, I mean, the NBA ticket is gonna be worth it this year, I think.
Because you got Ayton, then you still got Grant and Rob Williams. Like,
Mhm.
And Ayton,
I mean,
or
it's
Rob
not
Williams to
like
stretch
old
the
school
floor.
basketball where you can just slide Jeremy down to the 3 and then play both of them. I mean, you can in some instances, like maybe when you play Minnesota.
It's the lack of the jump shot. That's gonna hurt. If
Yeah.
DeAndre Ayton's been in the gym, then it shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah.
He got
He's
as
a
much
mini.
as I killed him,
He
he
can
got
pick
a
and
nice
pop.
12 footer.
He can pick and pop. He can pick and roll. You know,
He
so
got a
not-
nice 12 to 14.
But what do you think about himself calling himself dominant though? I
Come
mean,
on, man.
That was
I was trying to avoid that. He said it. I let it slide. But we stopped, bro. We already know what it
I'ma
is,
call
bro.
him
You,
Big
you
Cheese.
have
Keep
never
saying
showed
Jordan
that.
and shit like that.
You have never shown that one dribble in the NBA.
I mean,
What?
Shaq was dominant.
Where did he get this nickname
The
from?
dream is dominant.
Himself.
He gave his own self a
You
nickname.
got it on 2K. You should check him out in the
He
park.
must have went back down to the islands during the summer and came up with that.
Wow. And he got a tattoo of it on his back.
Does he really?
Yeah,
I
he been
just-
wild.
I thought it was just some chicken scratch.
No, he been
No,
wild.
no.
I tried to let it slide when Justo said it the first time, but please do not bring it. It's not true.
All right.
It's not.
Well,
He
what-
hasn't done that. He hasn't
Well,
shown that one time
maybe-
in the NBA.
Maybe he's projecting into the future. We will find out this year.
You didn't show that one time, even before Chris Paul and all them started coming to
Yeah.
Phoenix, when it was just you and Devin Booker.
Maybe he's getting back to his college day when he dominated college.
He wasn't there. He was just big, and then he got drafted off size. What did Arizona do that year? Could you tell me?
I'm trying to shoot him
I-
some bill, bro.
Yeah, we don't have to go
I'm
there.
trying to shoot him some
I
Did
was
y'all tell me
watching
what
that
Arizona
draft
did in the
class
tourney that
extensively.
year?
They did not.
No, I can't tell you.
I
can't.
had no
Anybody
idea
recall
why
him
he-
cutting the net down?
I wasn't excited
Nah, I didn't
about
see
that
that
nigga.
part.
I'll tell you
I
that.
thought it
right.
was Timmy or somebody like that.
Yeah,
It
no, that
wasn't
wasn't the
even him.
move. That wasn't the move.
But back to this Holiday. So, and you know, he definitely is a super upgrade over Marcus Smart. Nearly 20 points per game, 5 rebounds, 7 assists. Yeah,
And he's already won.
this is over they 7-8 year run of conference finals and whatnot. This might be their best top heavy lineup.
Yeah, I could agree.
So they're going to be formidable. I still think the Cavs and Sixers will get to that in a minute.
But is it enough? Is it enough?
Well, we talked about the shortcomings of Milwaukee
Yeah.
because their bench is weak as. What does ASL mean? I thought it was ASF. What is ASL?
That's
American
not-
Sign Language.
That's what that is.
That's what it was when I went to high school.
What do you mean?
Well, as fuck. So I that's what I use. When I use I use ASF. But
Well, say
Oh, it's
as
just
L.
AF.
It's just
AF as fuck, right? Yeah. So as that's the so the L is for hell.
No, the L makes it sound like hell without
Oh, see. I didn't
Lost.
I didn't graduate in TikTok. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that was my era of high school. I had that in there. So
All right, fair enough.
back in the day.
But what, that wasn't that long ago.
You been texting some young girls?
Hell no.
Not that young.
Wait,
you know what I mean?
yes.
Some younger women
Yo, you
in their 20s.
He be
To
at the
clarify.
red zone.
My fault.
Legal to
No
get
Roberts over here. No
I'm
Robs.
gonna do an Undertaker. No.
No Robs this way.
Look, but yeah, what was I saying? So you fucked me
My
up.
fault.
Anyway, so let's move on. Maybe to come back to, maybe it won't. So Stephen A. calls James Harden a petulant child, but he shows up at camp because I want to imagine James won't miss no money. He did have a 2-day absence, but he
I mean,
finally
that was
joined
just
the
say
team.
he did it. He don't want to do it again. He did that to Houston already.
Okay.
Wolf said he wants to make them as uncomfortable as possible.
His belly is as big as mine, so he's not in shape, and so we talked about this in length during the summer. Just get rid of the dude.
At this point,
You know, even if you get bare minimum, I mean, just move him.
Well, my thing is,
For the peace of mind.
You know
my
what I'm
thing
saying?
is where
At this point, I don't give a fuck. Like, if I was them, I wouldn't care.
Not in today.
Taiwan,
I call Siberia and see what they want for him.
Taiwan.
Like,
some
Well,
cash
okay, who's
consideration.
projected to be the worst team in the league this year?
Wizards.
yeah, probably be the Wiz.
So,
Wizards down there.
Y'all gonna do Kuz and J Poole like that?
Yes.
Yeah, why not?
Yes.
That's
What
crazy.
else besides Jordan Poole and Kuz do they got over
Bruh,
there?
they gonna be the hottest thing since Keenan and Kale, bruh. They gonna be.
Don't even
Well, they
disrespect kids.
They're gonna be all that, huh?
No, but I'm trying to
The
think.
Hornets, bruh. The Wizards gonna be better.
Because
than
Detroit
the
making a come up.
Yeah, I was about to say the Pistons look alright.
Hornets
If
is a
K
good one,
ever
too.
fucking,
The Hornets.
if K
And
can
the
stay
Spurs.
healthy.
So you have the Spurs.
No, they got the
I like Houston.
they got the Eiffel Tower.
I mean, Van Fleet gonna make a difference down there.
Yeah.
And they ain't gotta worry about that head case either. So, and
And they got Ime, Idoka,
and
great
Doka,
coach.
yeah. So they gonna play defense and
Loser.
nothing else. Yeah. So they ain't gonna be no easy win. So like,
Indiana.
I'm thinking.
And then he's not sending. You know, Pop ain't going for that shit. So
No.
that's a dead end. Utah,
Portland,
but
they
Utah ain't gonna want to give up none of their
Nope.
assets.
not for him.
LA.
The Clippers.
That's where he wants to go.
I mean, maybe
And they won it there.
Ty Lue the only one that can deal
But
with that.
hold on. I know Russ just got there, but if I'm Russ, I say fuck that. Don't bring him over
Don't
here.
bring him back over here. I agree.
No, fact.
I certainly agree with that.
We linked. You wanted me in Houston, then you wanted me gone. Like, fuck
Yeah.
out of here.
I mean, like I said, I don't agree with Stephen.
And then what would the Clippers put together for him?
But I'm not gonna lie. He
They
about to
got
find.
nothing
He about
better
to
than
find
fat
his way out the
version of him.
league.
some
He about to find
some
his way out the
second
league real
rounders.
Terrence Mann, Norman Powell.
I know y'all sick and tired. I mean, y'all not gonna do nothing.
Well, he definitely burned that
Yeah, they
bridge.
did that,
He
yeah.
burned down the Brooklyn Bridge.
He didn't even give us a chance.
You know what I'm saying?
He got up out of there.
He burned that.
He literally gave us
I
no
mean,
chance
I would.
to make that work.
Back in the day, I would say the Knickerbockers, but I think they
Perfectly fine without him.
No, they got.
I think they got that out their system for right now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Chicago with the uncertainty of ball,
Possibly.
because you don't know when he coming back. But I mean,
But
not.
ain't-
Levine and
Where,
But they-
where,
but they
where's
won't-
Tibbs?
and
Ain't
DeRozan
Tibbs
ain't
in-
going out.
No, Tibbs not in Chicago.
No,
in New
hell.
York.
Tibbs in New York.
Yeah, okay. I'm like, damn, Tibbs. That was where he was
Billy
at
Donovan
first.
is
Billy Donovan
Billy
is
Donovan
from
is the
Chicago.
Bulls coach.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
There really ain't nowhere for him to go, man.
Chicago, maybe. Why not?
Is Toronto tanking this year?
You can send him up to the 6, I guess. I don't know. Fuck it.
Nah, they
Bro,
got,
he's like how I just mentioned it, bro.
Yeah,
He's
Scotty.
about to find his way sitting at home.
He sure is.
about to be sitting on the couch with us, podding. He might as well start his podcast. He might as well start his James Harden
Called the
podcast.
beard. Potting with the beard.
Bloviating with the beard. There you go. Put it on a hoodie.
Hashtag.
I'm really trying to. I'm really sitting here trying to rack my brain to see who would
I mean, every team either got a young nucleus up and coming.
that they don't want him to touch.
You know what I'm saying? So at this point, he gonna have to mend the relationship that he got with Philadelphia. He could always retire, but he's not gonna do that.
Minnesota? No.
Yeah, man, come
Yeah,
on,
man.
man. I mean, even
They ain't gonna be fighting.
the one man said, I was listening to some clips from All the Smoke, and those guys, former players, they believe he still got some game left, and he do. I mean, he's not no bum
No,
like
I mean,
that. You know what I'm saying?
he not James Harden.
Right. And so they say he got some game, but what Kevin Garnett said, you done already wiggled your way out of too many. You ain't got the brother.
You ain't got too many wiggles left.
Big wiggles left.
Bruh, I got it, bro. I got it. The perfect team, bro.
Come on with it.
The Seattle Supersonics, bro.
No,
You can
Will.
start the franchise off again. The Seattle Supersonics.
I mean, that's about his best bet right now.
Oh God.
Well, I don't
Cause
know.
I was trying to go through divisions.
I'm
Like
going through my head, bro. I'm just
I,
like.
I went all the way to the Pacific.
Blazers don't want his ass,
Nope.
and they not even in the Pacific. But the Blazers don't want his ass.
They in the Pacific.
Sacramento.
Sacramento don't want him.
No, they're
I know Golden State ain't gonna do
You know
no.
they calling
Or
them.
Northwest. excuse me.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the Northwest. That's
Golden
Portland.
State, Sacramento,
that's and Phoenix.
Both LA's and Phoenix. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the Pacific.
Okay. So you don't want them.
No.
No, definitely not.
Memphis. Don't want them.
And you say I can see Charlotte.
Yeah,
Wizards.
I forgot about the Bobcats. I mean the Hornets.
Hornets, Wizards, Raptors. That's all I can see.
That's about his best bet, bro.
That
Yeah, I'm with you.
sucks.
Yeah,
And
That
he'll
sucks.
be.
because I know
Clipper
the
before
Magic got
the
their young nucleus going. They don't want nothing to do with it. Houston don't want his ass again.
Houston. No, definitely not.
Yep.
And like we mentioned Detroit. Yeah, he definitely ain't coming here.
Cleveland.
Hell no. You don't play no D.
Hey yo.
What y'all think about Jimmy Butler's bangs down in Miami?
Hilarious.
I
So-
hate that. He's doing this because now we have to look at that shit for the rest of the year because
Every
that's
time
gonna
they
be
pull up
his
his
picture.
stats, it's gonna be
It's gonna be that fucking wig ass picture.
Such a troll, man.
I ain't trolling. Jimmy a little too old for that.
He been doing it.
Because last year he had on some
Yeah,
Rasta
locks.
braids.
He had Bobby locks.
He had these.
And the Bobby locks.
So now he got the Snoop Dogg from for fucking Baby Boy.
No, I ain't gonna disrespect stuff like that. That shit was a bad comb over. Like that shit look like some Donald Trump shit.
Like I don't know what he's doing, but
Like,
Oh,
but
Cuz,
I was
Iceberg
listening
Kid.
to some sound bites, and the Miami Heat fans they done had it with Pat Riley, for just not
doing anything.
doing anything
Yeah.
and staying pat year after year, or bringing in a 97,000-year-old Kyle Lowry, and so
Go get James Harden.
They could get James.
That nigga would make 2 seconds down there in Miami.
I think Jimmy Butler will punch him in his shit immediately.
I don't. I feel like his gripes are with front office than
The players.
players.
But imagine, but you remember how they felt though from from his excursions that he was taking
Excursions.
before,
In Philly, yeah.
been feeling, going down before the team or not flying with the team back and things like that. So I mean, I'm quite sure some of the players and they might be fed up.
Yeah, I think eventually it'll get to that point.
Right.
But I feel like if he just got traded there, he'd probably be in the best shape of his life.
Never.
Jimmy would be all with the shit. They'd win some games. He'll choke in the playoffs. After game 2 choke, game 3 he's partying, and then that's when the shit hits the fan.
But see, that you say that fucking mind, that lifestyle, that'd be way too much.
Then you're gonna get smacked up game 2. Everyone's in the
But that's
gym
what I'm
locked in,
saying.
and he's clubbing.
Pat would never make that move for him. Because regardless of y'all, we all been to Miami. We've all heard about the nightlife in Miami. But you've never heard of a Miami Heat player getting in trouble down there.
No,
Yeah.
you haven't. No. Nope.
Because Pat Riley don't play that shit. James Harden going to Miami would be the worst move maybe in NBA history.
James Harden not gonna get in trouble though.
That's a bold take. Worst move in NBA history. One of.
It's not gonna happen.
It's definitely not. No.
No.
I mean, he didn't go out.
EB,
and get
EB gave him his top 3 destinations:
You don't fit the culture.
Toronto,
Taiwan,
DC,
Seattle.
Siberia.
So, real quick, we move away from James Harden and talk about LA and the Nuggets. Is this a rivalry?
They're making it that way.
I wouldn't say it's a rivalry.
I mean, the
but
coach
he
went.
definitely
He
got
went I
smoked.
mean, he did win the championship this year, but he also went gallivanting all around the media, talking this and talking that,
And they still are.
and he's still talking shit. He said he basically said he got a quote here. If the Lakers still worried about the Nuggets, that's on them.
You still worry about the
That
Lakers,
shit happened 4 months ago, and obviously the Lakers retooled and you didn't,
but you still take shots at the Lakers every time you get an interview.
right?
So who's worrying about who?
And so, like I said, the Lakers retooled, y'all didn't. I mean, so, is in your opinion? I know Jokic is the MVP. I know he's a triple double threat, but is he 30, 15, and 10? Because he got to take his game up another level this year. The whole year for them to be able to get back to where they was. Because it's hard to win 2 back to back.
Oh, 100%. I think he's capable. I feel like if you told me that were to happen, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt
I
it.
wouldn't put it by him.
Would I bet on it today? Probably
No.
not.
Joker is Joker,
He's him.
but
He is him.
you know, Benson got poked at.
Yep. Significantly.
Let's real quickly. Go ahead, keep going.
Lost to Bruce Brown.
Where did he go?
Jeff
Yeah.
Green graduated high school
Yeah.
in 2001,
He
so
my age, ain't he? Shit.
he's another year older.
He on his way out, dog. I don't know how much more
So
y'all
they got
expecting
their
to get out of that.
starters. Murray, KCP, MPJ, Aaron Gordon, Jokic.
So I'm looking at Christian Blaine,
Money
Justin
first.
Holiday, Michael Porter Jr., Contavious Casey, like you said, DeAndre Jordan, he still got some game left in him.
Huh?
Reggie,
Game?
Reggie,
Crazy. Claps.
Reggie,
Got some claps
GAM
left.
Jackson
games?
is.
No.
Both of them was sitting at the end of the bench.
Yo,
Reggie Jackson.
some kid named Peyton Watson, some kid named Braxton Key. We got some quite a few names we never heard of. Murray's still there, Aaron Gordon's still there. Yeah.
Good luck.
They love Christian Brown. And
I mean,
I
so-
hear Paul George talk a bunch of good shit about Payne Watson. So
Okay, I just,
Guess we'll
I-
see.
I just see. I
James
just saw
Harden
it.
to the Nuggets.
James Harden to the Nuggets.
Trying to find this man a home.
Who they trading?
Ooh.
Cause you know Philly not gonna just. I mean, at this point, maybe they just give his ass up for anything.
I got
just
some
to get
cash
away from him.
consideration. And don't NBA be trading cash consideration?
I don't think
Yeah,
they
I
can do
mean,
that
$2-3
anymore.
million, not no 20 mil. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, okay, so I mean, like I said, you're the champions, but you didn't retool. And so
Phoenix got better.
the last team that
Lakers got better.
won a championship that didn't retool, in my memory, was the Cavs, and we know how that went. They retooled with their own guys, but that wasn't enough.
Yeah.
Sacramento's
In
a year older.
2017, so
Yep. Sacramento.
second year older, so they, you know what I mean. So
Golden
it's
State
back.
still gonna be
Memphis.
around.
I think they still hungry. Obviously, Memphis is gonna be in the thick of things. So we'll see how it goes.
Yep.
I'm excited, man. I'm excited for this year.
Memphis got D Rose, and he's not there to babysit. He's there to.
He ain't there
He's
to
there to
break.
push that.
Right,
He's
we're
there
to
to
push
push.
him. Okay, I like that. So yeah, so we'll see what your team looking like, Coach Malone, poking the proverbial bear that is. Let's get to the Cavs.
Let's, cause it's still in 6.
So
But y'all knew that.
I'm not judging,
Y'all knew that already.
and of course no homo, but Jared Allen's neck looked a little thicker. Darius Garland, Paul.
Thick neck Nathaniel.
I mean, that's usually an indication that you've been in the weight room. But we'll see how I look on the
He's been
court.
skipping leg day still though. He's still skipping leg day, John.
Darius Garland, say he's
You know
been in the
that
weight room.
first.
You can tell Darius Garland been in the weight room.
DG just need to start taking shots. He'll get better.
Well, he did. He specifically said he worked on a couple things. Extending his range, playing more off the ball. He also said that they and Mitchell said the same thing about the space that Yin Yang and
Niang.
Strus, great
and
last
Matt
name.
Strus provide. And Donovan even highlighted that, with Strus's experience. I mean, I know Matt wasn't the guy on the Heat, but he did make deep playoff runs with the Heat. So he said just having somebody that you can
You got some
pick their
big games.
brain,
That's
pick
big
their
games.
brain in preparation and things of that nature. So, and he was all for the signing.
And
so
then we got names, so we can tell us what not to do.
Yeah.
You know how James Harden.
James-
is.
James- right. So you got it coming from all angles. So Cavaliers looking a lot better this year.
So EB, where you got the Cavs at?
So I got the Cavs finishing in the top 3 seed, 1, 2, 3. Either one of those order. I prefer 1.
My nigga DG wasn't feeling that question.
Yeah. I think last year they were 4 seed. Obviously it didn't end the way they wanted it to. I liked the fact that he said that he didn't get over the loss for 2 months.
Yeah.
And that he said he
You
watched
got embarrassed, man.
he watched that tape
Oh, for sure.
over and over again. So that tells me that that's a player that's looking to get better. So like you said, he said he extended his range, playing more without the ball. Spotty said playing faster. Based on big guys getting down the court.
Ain't that what you
They
were saying?
can. It ain't like they.
Ain't that what you were saying about the pace?
Hey man, I ain't trying to be right all the time, man.
Say what you
But I
said.
did. I
Say
I
what
see
you
you
said.
gotta pick
But
up the pace.
it ain't like we got big lumbering ass bigs. Like
There's no
even-
Patrick
Jones.
Ewing. There's no Patrick Ewing. out
we
there.
got bigs that can
Right.
get out and run. Like
no
we don't
Patrick
have to
Ewing out
walk
there.
this bitch up 72% of the game.
Gotta pick the pace up.
Get that bitch off the rim and let's go.
I'm all for that. So I didn't hear JB speak though, but Altman was very, very apologetic about his situation.
I mean,
Um,
hey man, you got the cash, bro. Uber Black. Bro.
That's all you need,
got
brother,
it.
man.
Or hire me as your driver, bro. I'm not,
And
I'm,
and
my
one
license
thing
is clean.
that was glossed over that didn't really
Just
speak
got
about
my
by the
sticker,
time
man.
talking about it was the contract extension.
Tap in with us.
But obviously, it would be more advantageous for Donovan if he does sign an extension to do it after October, as opposed to doing it right now. Probably more money on the table.
Yeah.
So, but he said he's not even thinking about that in any way. And so, even say he got to get better. And that's my thing. Like, and I know we had our guest Q on a couple weeks ago, and he don't think that he will re-sign here. But you can go to the biggest market you want to go to. If that's how you're gonna play in the playoffs, you ain't gonna win nowhere you go.
Facts.
And so I don't.
I've been making that point.
To
for
me,
years.
it don't matter where you at. To me, it matters what you do where you at. If that makes sense. So you just gotta play better. Period.
And how big is that market down in San Antonio?
It's one of the smallest markets in the league, per capita and TV wise.
How'd Tim Duncan do down there?
Very well.
He did pretty well out there, man.
In fact,
When his hands heavy.
Kareem said he had a better career than Kobe. I mean, that's debatable.
Some could say.
That's debatable. But
He don't like to share his Laker glory.
yeah,
I was watching Winning Time.
finding
No,
the captain-
Kareem is a hater.
I'm finding the captain to be very
Haterish?
inclusive. Right. Like, can you give some props to the guys, especially Bean? But
I mean, I don't think that's a far fetched thing to
No,
say.
no,
of course not.
But if I'm a Laker, I'm gonna ride with my Lakers. You know what I mean?
But the bigs ride out together.
That don't trump where I'm at though.
Okay.
You know what I mean? If
I
I'm
don't work. I don't go for Shaq. You can't
Yeah.
tell Shaq that shit.
No, Shaq got no business.
Even though he respects the fuck out of Tim Duncan, he will
Respects
always.
the hell out of Tim Duncan.
He's gonna take Kobe 999 times out of 999 times.
I would too, by the hairs of my
But no,
chin.
Timmy right there.
Right
You
there.
You always gotta give
It's
Timmy
not,
his
it's not
respect.
absurd.
No,
I'm
no,
not saying,
no,
I'm
no.
not saying he might be right. I'm just.
I
think he be going about that shit. I just know it's not coming from.
No, for
If
sure.
you break it down like this, nah, he's like, fuck that. I'm the Laker guy.
Yeah. You gotta ride with your guys.
Tim Duncan's like,
Yeah, so that's where I'm at with that. I think the Cavs is top 3 for sure.
it's top 4. maybe 5.
But see, that's the thing, though.
But
like,
see, the team ahead of us, I feel, took a step back, and
Yeah.
that would be the
the
Sixers.
Sixers.
Yeah,
Oh,
another team past y'all.
Who?
They got us, respectfully.
Oh, the Knicks.
But see, we
That was last
just
year.
talking regular season wise,
That was
though.
last year.
We talking regular season wise, though, and I don't know. I think they got
One of their best players,
they
they
got a
have
chip
it
on the
over here.
soldier. I mean,
That's right. He might as well have been 7 foot against y'all.
and so that's the
So,
thing. I
he
don't
was
necessarily think
17
that he was
feet
a-
against us.
I don't think he was really like he only played like in one regular season game against the Cavs. So I'm quite sure he wasn't really in the scouting report per se, the game plan, if you will. So we don't know what to expect until you get out there.
We ain't scared of no Josh Hart.
I don't.
Shouldn't be.
I don't think they'll
That's
be
all I'm
worth
saying,
too much
John.
worried
I
about
hope
that.
not, huh? 'Cause
Because they definitely can't. They can leave Strus and Yang open if they want to in the corner. Them definitely no Isaac Okoro's out there. No Lamar Stevensons. So you leave them boys open if you want to.
We got better, Justo.
And you got some. And you got two good guns. And one thing I like about white guys, they scrap. What? I'm not being.
They not
It's
athletic,
facts.
so
They,
they gotta
right.
scrap.
They scrap.
JJ Redick said that.
Okay, cool.
JJ
So
Redick
I'm
did say
clear. But yeah, white dudes scrap.
No, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Except for Dean Wade.
Except for absolutely. Matt Strus and many
you
in
don't
the,
even get on the court.
in the minivan are
I
not
thought
laid
that's
back.
that was cool.
They not laid back because I mean, Strus. The odds have been against Strus. He's not supposed to even be in the league.
Fact.
You know what I mean? So I don't know.
Guys like that understand it though.
They do.
I can't dunk on everybody, so I gotta be valuable somehow. And those guys unique.
This team's better than last year's team for sure.
Definitely.
So, Cavs are 6.
Iceman.
Y'all got anything else y'all want to hit on
Where
NBA
Davies at,
before we
man?
get out of there?
Yeah, he got something to say.
All right, I got a question. It's pertaining to the NFL, but it's kind of not. So,
Elaborate.
how y'all been feeling about the Swifty era of the NFL?
Care
Well,
less
Trav's
about it.
already over it, so.
I can care less about it. And Travis
You know I'm
full
not
of
so
Travis
sure
full
about
of
that
shit. He's full of shit for saying that he didn't foresee this being a big deal.
Oh yeah.
Boy, I call bullshit, Trav. That's bullshit, right? That,
But
as big as a star he is in the league, and knowing how big Taylor Swift is, you know this whole situation was gonna be a media darling.
I'm not gonna get into any conspiracy theories or anything of that nature.
Why not? This is what we're here for.
And he pumped the brakes on me last week. I'm gonna say this shit again.
Yeah, go ahead, do your thing.
Get her.
man.
She is not in the fucking category of Michael Jackson. Stop that shit. Stop
Oh,
it.
no, I would never pump the brakes on that. I
She's
don't
not in the
even
category
enter-
of
I feel
Beyonce
like that's not
either. I
even
need y'all to
worthy
stop
of being
doing that
said.
I'm just saying because, but wait.
Where's Kanye at, man?
But listen, the reason why I bring that up is because 99% of the airways that people listen to, people who like us included, that's what the fuck they saying. So I just want to make that be known, first of all. Second of all, it's a great play for the National Football League. They had 25 million people tune into that Sunday night game. Granted, it's New York.
27.
Excuse me, I'm off 2. Granted, it's New York, and that's the largest market in the U.S. per capita and money wise.
But I feel
But they exceeded they fucking Super Bowl round for a Sunday night game with no Aaron Rodgers.
And I was just about to
Aaron
say,
Rodgers was there. They was going. The camera.
He ain't on the
No, I'm
field.
saying the camera was going back and forth from Aaron Rodgers to Taylor
But that was
Swift.
the point I was gonna make.
Alright,
I feel like if Aaron was in that game,
they probably hit. Of course, she gave it a boost. I'm not gonna hate on her stardom and all that shit.
Yeah.
She definitely gave it a boost. But if I feel like if Aaron Rodgers was to be playing, because I feel like they would have a better record,
Oh, for sure.
and that game would have been exactly why that game was on Sunday night prime time.
Still lived up somewhat.
Well, yeah, I want to talk about that when we get to the recap. 'Cause okay. But yeah, it's a play for sure.
Yeah, my question was more about the Swifty era.
Listen, man, you got a bunch of 12-year-olds running around here buying jerseys and shit.
You getting
and
a
watching
jersey?
football games. The NFL loves that.
They
You get a
love it.
Swifty
It's not
jersey?
gonna
No,
stop.
Right.
I
Is it
wanted a
Swifty?
Trav Kelsey jersey because I fuck with Travis Kelsey. So.
But with Kelsey on the back, not Swifty.
no.
Okay, got you.
Yeah, it's crazy. Every time they score a touchdown, they go.
Yeah.
It's not even him scoring. It's Pacheco
It's
scored a
Pacheco.
touchdown. They like.
Travis,
Where's
Mama
Taylor going?
Kelsey and Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
That's
a little much.
A Jones and Kerry Clark.
Shout out to
Shout out to the
shout out to the
squad.
Heights guys.
Yes, sir.
But you know they gotta make their money. It's a business,
It is a business.
so they'll keep doing it.
Propaganda at the peak.
Yeah.
No, this is top notch.
All right. What would be bigger than this? What would be a bigger combination than Taylor Swift and Travis Kelsey?
I just think it's the timing, man, because like she just came off of this world tour. She sold out LA 7 days in a fucking row. It's just good timing. And like I say, I don't know who in charge of this deal. I don't know if they a couple. I don't know if they friends. I don't know if they talking. But the timing is impeccable.
Beyonce.
Hey,
and
shout out
Tom
to the
Brady.
script writers.
You
You
said-
said Beyonce and Tom Brady is crazy.
Beyonce, Lil J for Tom Brady. Tom Brady joins the Jets. It's a wrap.
No, that is going
That would break the whole.
The Giants. Why
I
not the
would-
Giants?
That would break the world.
Oh, that would break the
Honestly,
Giants
the
would fuck up the
Giants.
world. Yeah, the
Honestly,
Giants.
I think she's probably more trending than Beyonce even right now. So I don't know.
We know why.
Well, it'd be
though.
the drama for her
We
leaving
know
Jay-Z,
why, right?
and then Tom Brady.
Yeah,
gets in
no,
the
in
boost.
fact, that's a good one. That's a good one.
But like Beyonce and Jay is like that's like so 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying? This ain't nothing topping. She topping everything right now. The only thing that can probably top it is if Janet Jackson didn't come out again on the halftime show.
Really, Las Vegas. It's in Las Vegas, right, dude?
Usher got it.
Bring
Shout
Janet
out
out,
to
nigga. Bring Janet out, damn it. Right?
Shout out to Usher.
Ice Spice and Pat Mahomes.
I want to see that for Pat Mahomes first. No, I ain't gonna do that. I'm not gonna leave that alone.
Okay. He said I'll leave that one
I'm
alone.
gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that one all the way alone. That one I'm not gonna do. Leave that the fuck
You
alone.
think Kermit can handle that?
Who?
Kermit.
Yeah,
Anyway, all right, so we go.
I was say, what about Sauce Gardner and Sexy Red?
That'll light up
Damn near
Instagram.
there.
That'll light up Instagram.
I like the gram whoop.
Yeah, it's not gonna light the world.
Yeah, I
up.
don't think it's gonna like the world. Though.
Well, maybe hold on. Let's stop.
They are not.
Maybe hold on. It would go the other way. It wouldn't be the teenage white girls. Sorry, people out there. It'd be the hood.
She ain't getting no TV
Yeah,
time.
they're
now.
going crazy.
Baby.
I mean, we know why. We know
Not
why, but
Swift TV time.
we know why, but
Yeah.
We do know why. They not pointing the camera there after a touchdown. Maybe
All
we
right,
get a
all
pick.
right, all right. Joe Burrow and Megan Thee Stallion.
Joe ain't playing well.
That would go. That was crazy.
that would go
That would be
nuts.
insane. That would be.
They were
insane.
like, look at Joe Burrow.
Macaulay
Yeah,
Culkin and
nah,
Megan
Joe
Thee
Burrow
Stallion.
get crazy.
I'm just, cause they talking about the new NFL fan cause of her now.
Right.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it'd be some
Man, get this fair weather fan. Let them bring.
super,
Let them bring
extremely.
But listen, if you can rank in, multiple billions a few weekends off the year.
Why not? Yeah.
But I was listening
Spike.
to Trav and Jason today, New Heights podcast.
Shout out to it.
Shout out to them. And they were reading off the stats, and I agree with them. Like, how do you calculate how many new female fans that you have? How do you even equate that?
That's a great question.
How do you know you got I think it was some crazy number. I think it was like 7 million new female viewers. How the fuck do you equate that?
It's got to be a way. Because there's a name on every credit card purchase.
But that that game comes on regular broadcasting television, so you don't need to buy a subscription for that.
No, you don't.
Because
Well,
Jason
I
asked
forgot how the new-
Trav asked a great question. Like, is TV's gender based? Like, like how the fuck do you know females are tuning in? Like,
I mean, I don't know what's the normal, viewership for a normal Sunday night game. But if it was times 10, or let's say it was times 5, you gotta I guess you can't equate it to the fondness of Taylor Swift, maybe. I don't know. Guys, kind of because you really can't put a name on it or a face to it.
You said the fineness
Huh?
or the fond?
I said define.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, and I got another.
Because she can run for president right now and win. That's how popular she is.
She not beating Kanye West.
Well, Ben, I didn't know he
She
was
just
putting
smoked
him on.
Kanye West.
I'm not sure. I didn't know he was putting him on the ballot.
No, I'm talking shit.
She just smoked Kanye's boots.
Yeah, now.
I got another little.
They gonna interrupt all their speeches. All right, what you got, John?
I seen another podcast ask this question and I wanted to ask y'all.
Deal or no deal.
What you got there? Hazelnut?
Almond butter.
Some they asked, was it a downgrade for Travis Kelce?
No, it's crazy. We talked about this in the coach's office, among coaches. And my thing is, no, it's not.
Depends on what she can do.
Okay, wasn't quite gonna go there, but okay, that's interesting.
Depends on what she can do.
Oh, she's far. I mean,
It's definitely.
Travis is
I
17
feel like
curriculum.
it's an upgrade in more ways than it is a downgrade. But the other chick definitely looks better than Taylor Swift.
that was my.
Nicole.
To me,
That was,
I don't
no,
think
not
Taylor
that
Swift
wig.
would go there.
Yeah, not that wig hoe that was on ET. We talking about the real girlfriend that he had. That chick is wig,
yeah, no.
and you need help.
No, we're not gonna give her any
Seek it.
airtime. We're not gonna give her any airtime on
This podcast.
But I agree with you, Hob. I feel this.
What's that girl name?
I don't know. Girl number one, like they do in the plays.
the go
in the
away.
movies.
Girl, she need to go away.
But I agree with you, Hob. I just wanted to see where
where I was at with it.
check the temperature of the room.
I mean, it's great for the career. Jersey sales is up. Podcast is skyrocketing. You know what I mean?
What AB said.
Travis business is booming. Travis still Trav.
Hey,
It ain't like he needed it. I mean, he still box off it, but hey, ain't nothing wrong with a little boost.
hey,
Never.
get it how you live.
Add it to the legacy, Trav.
Get it how you live.
Add it to the legacy, man.
But this can't be no fly by night shit. It's gotta last for a while.
She's been 2 games in a row.
You gotta put in some work. I need.
They gotta have a Super Bowl moment.
Where they at? We found out where they
I
at
need
this
3 to
week.
5 years. We need 3 to 5 years off this deal.
Gotta have a Super Bowl moment.
3 to 5.
Yeah, it is 3 to 5 years.
Taylor Swift going on the field after a Super Bowl.
Yep.
Woo! That would be great.
I mean, she made hundreds of millions of dollars this year. She can take 3 years off.
with her hugging Kadarius Tony like Giselle was hugging Antonio Brown.
Well, you know, that goes,
That
Sorry,
picture
shit.
would be
that goes without
great.
saying.
Sorry,
shit.
That picture
That
would
goes
be
without
crazy.
saying.
These just
All right, let's get to these.
All right, just don't do your thing, man.
Let's get to these.
All right,
these picks.
bullshit.
Take it away, Justo.
Oh no, we
Alright.
recapping first, right? Because
No, we do just the
Picks.
part first, then we recap.
Okay, yeah. No, I was gonna call
Week
it down.
4 Pick'ems recap.
I'm gonna wait though, cause I don't want to hear him talking bullshit.
We got
Yeah,
I mean, we want to call him, or do you?
No.
When
We
he
gonna
get
call
to
him
the
after this.
pick'ems.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to
We
hear
gonna call him
nothing
after this segment because I don't want to hear his fucking mouth.
Right.
yeah,
I
alright.
don't, Dom.
We got a
I love
3-way
you, but I
tie for
don't.
first for the week at 12-4 with Dom, Hav, and EB.
God damn.
12-4, and then
Not quite undefeated.
and then at the
I'm
bottom,
sure, boy. I'm sure. I see you.
We
I
gonna get
see.
it. We gonna get it eventually.
and at the bottom, 3 games behind is me and John at 9-7. Putting our
Tough,
totals
tough.
after week 4.
So
Fucking Bears!
In first place, tied for
Fucking
first,
Bungles!
44-20, Dom and EB. Number 2 is Hav at 42-22. Alright, EB number 3. Number 4, John at 40-24, and I am in last at 39-25.
We gotta get in the 40s, man.
I know, man. It's early. It's early.
It's early. This is true.
I've been at the top before for a very
Don't
long
call
time.
it a comeback.
So.
I've been here for years.
That was
Don't
a
worry,
while
Zach
ago.
Wilson's coming to his own, so y'all can
Oh,
keep picking
Lord.
against the Jets.
We'll talk about
And
that.
that's gonna
momentarily.
be my win. So let's go.
I'm starting to figure out a formula on these picks, so we'll see.
Got it.
All right, so
Might
we'll
not
go
just
just
pick
for
I gotta see what the matchup
we'll go
is.
to JH for our week 4 recap.
Recap.
Got it down pat, huh? Is that what you doing?
Not quite. Once I get my undefeated week, then I'll start.
Oh, okay. Is that what
Then I'll stand on business.
let's get
Start
some more
selling your
recaps
picks.
real
Yeah.
quick. Thursday, September
Get 'em a parlay
28th, we
bag.
had the Detroit Lions going to get their second win in a row in Lambeau handily,
Beat
34 to
Detroit win.
20.
I was the only one to pick
Does
the
the
Packers.
John, and John mentioned this? Does Detroit have the Packers numbers now? This is the second win in a row.
Well, Brett's gone. Aaron's
At
gone.
Lambeau. Buddy Love.
Buddy Love, well, you know, Buddy Love. I was listening to the game. I didn't watch.
Jordan Love.
You get a different
Experience.
viewpoint. Yeah, when you listen to the game. Kevin Harlan is great, by the way.
Yeah.
Shout out. But it's these, and I'm gonna put Stefanski in this guy. I'm gonna roll his ass momentarily. But
What I say?
these offensive gurus and their fucking analytics
Guru
and
Dick.
their inability. I'm sorry, I'm going to get this shit out. Their inability to run the football. I mean, every down is not a passing down. I don't give a fuck if you run the ball 3 times and it's a 3 and out. I don't care. But establish it. And your quarterback is struggling. He can't throw the fucking ball into the Pacific Ocean. Missing all the receivers, overthrowing the people, all that. Run the ball. And they got a quality back in Green Bay, don't they?
Two.
Did he play?
Did
Did Aaron Jones play?
Man,
Aaron
the
came
carries
back.
was low, Justo. Look at the box score real quick.
Well, they were down.
Aaron Jones, they were down early. You're right, but I mean,
Still gotta keep him honest though.
you still at 14-0, you can still keep them honest with the run, right?
Oh, for sure.
It's not over yet. You still got 3 quarters to go. 5
That's what I be
carries,
saying,
18
man.
yards.
They just-
5
they
carries,
just
11
Manning and
yards.
shit, yeah.
So they had a total of 12 carries for 27 yards. All the while, the quarterback had 36 passing attempts for 246 yards. You ain't moving the ball.
32 from
You can't do no play action. You can't do shit. So, you know, LaFleur, Stefanski, if you motherfuckers don't take a page out of Shanahan's book,
Kicking the field goal, though. Like,
please.
instead of going for
That's all I
it,
have to
was
say.
nasty.
Run the ball.
And get them back the ball in space. Aaron Jones is a good receiving running
Why
back.
they kick that field
You know what I mean? Get him some
goal?
screens.
Why though?
Get that field goal.
It's 3 minutes left. And you are down 20, and you kick a field goal.
Can't tell you.
Hey, you gotta make those
But-
parlays.
But
man.
shout out to Detroit. They 3-1. They on top of the division. They're playing very well. So Jared Goff is he's hitting his targets. And their defense is lights out. Detroit's defense is good.
Who picked Detroit?
Um,
Picked the fucking Bears.
I don't know who picked Detroit.
Picked
I
the
picked
Which
Bears.
one for the week? Or the winning division?
I picked him to win the
Division.
He
division.
did. I wasn't sold yet, but I'm getting there.
I did
Bro, I
too.
picked the Bears.
And I still got the Vikings.
I didn't pick the Vikings. I picked them to go second.
You picked.
You might pick Green Bay.
You
I think
picked
you
the
picked
Bears
Green
with
Bay.
your heart, bro.
I think you
I
might have
know,
picked
I
he
did not
picked
pick the
the
Bears. I know I didn't
He
pick the
picked the
Yeah,
Bears.
no, I
Bears
picked
with
the
his
Bears. Yeah, I picked the Bears.
I was.
I love Justin Fields too,
I think you did.
but I don't love him that
I think
much.
you had Detroit second.
And
I
Minnesota
think I
third.
had Detroit second.
I
All
had-
right.
Seventh.
Nay.
We go across the pond.
Detroit. That's what I was saying on
It's
Detroit.
okay.
We go across
I
the
was too.
pond for first international series game of the year.
The London Jaguars.
Toy Story simulcast. Oh my bad.
Did you wake the kids up like Bobby asked you to do?
Me and Gio did watch the Toy
Okay.
Story.
For
He
sure.
enjoyed it for about 2 seconds,
2 seconds.
and then I had to turn Paw Patrol back on. So,
So short lived, huh?
yeah. But
Maybe the NFL need to get Paw Patrol, not Toy Story.
It's a new era, man.
Yeah, it's definitely a new era.
Time to get rid of that Toy Story, man.
the Jags got it done 23-7.
Bounce back.
I think we were all on the Jags, weren't we?
Yes, we were. Yes,
Okay.
we were.
Yeah, I'm not a believer in ATO.
Me either. I don't like the quarterback play.
Next
That'd be
game.
like a decider for me.
Raiders not in.
Free Justin
You
Fields.
talking about Brittany, little brother?
Bills dominate.
Mm.
Dominates. Everybody's new favorite
You
Super
talking about
Bowl
the
pick.
70-point Dolphins?
Yeah.
Or the
48.
72 Dolphins?
No.
Not quite. Definitely didn't look like that.
48-20 in Orchard Park.
I didn't see that coming.
Stephon
Did not see
Diggs
that
went
coming either.
the fuck off.
It's about
Sure
time.
did.
What did I say, John? I said the Bills came in hot. Extra buffalo sauce. Man. Extra buffalo sauce.
Well, I'm just happy that Stephon Diggs can keep his mouth shut for
Wings on their back. Put wings on their back, John. I ain't seen that in a while. Wings on their
But
back.
no, I didn't see a thrashing coming. But they
No.
definitely,
Don was the
I
only one to
definitely
pick his
thrashed them.
team.
of course.
He lucked up. If that wasn't his team, he would have picked the Dolphins. Too, like
Yep,
everybody
100%.
He lucked up. It's cool.
We know.
Broncos
Hopefully y'all
come
look
back
like that next week with the
after
Niners.
being down 28-7 to the Bears and beat them 31-28. Free Jay Fields, man. Free Jay Fields.
I wanna before we move on
And DJ
I don't know if y'all
And
caught.
DJ.
I caught a clip of Beast Model on Club Shay Shay, and he was saying airing some stuff out about the old Russell there. And,
Yep, I saw that.
It was just this one thing. He was I guess he said they had a game against the Titans, and Beast Model was like, yeah, the Titans secondary was.
Trash.
Did he say trash? Or he just say not good?
He-
I think he said not good, right? But I can tell he wanted to say trash though.
Yeah,
but,
he didn't know what word to say.
But
Pretty much trash.
but he was very candid, and he was like, "Yo, so he wanted to, talk to Russell. You my teammate, you my guy. I want to rap to you." So he said he asked one of the coaches or one of the people, PR people, for Russell's number, and so
First of all, that was alarming to me. Immediately, why don't y'all have each other's number?
Right. The star running back and
Right.
the
The
star
star quarterback don't have each other's numbers.
of an all-time great team era.
it gets good. Right?
That was alarming to
Carry
me.
on.
So he was like, yeah, yo, did you? So the trainer or whatever was like, yo, did you get Russell's call? He said, man, ain't nobody called me. He said, he said he called you. He said, man, only thing I got a call from was from a blocked number.
Stop the cat.
He said, so Beast Mode was like, he called me from a blocked number. So he called him back, rapped to him, yada yada, whoop 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 whoop. And he was like, Russ's response was like, basically like, why the fuck are you calling me? So he said he didn't think nothing of it, so he kept talking, boom, 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 I got your back, if you need me, I'm here for you, whoop, whoop. And he said he still came away with the conclusion, like, yo, why the fuck are you talking to me, basically? And so now we know why, now this further clarifies the whole Richard Sherman, the whole Legion of Boom, basically,
Yep.
in their remarks to him. And Beast Mode was like, yeah, people can be different, like, everybody different, yeah. But like, bruh, he was like, nigga.
Yeah, no, for real.
Like,
And then there's the special treatment,
the accountability thing, saying that basically coach put him on a pedestal
and then shit hit the fan. There
and
you go.
and it all unglued. Saying so because they should definitely should have won it. Well, they definitely should have won 2 Super Bowls, if
Two in
not
a
more.
row.
Yeah,
That would have
not-
been 2 in a row.
If not more, right? And so
And then we saw the shenanigans when he came to
we
Denver.
kept, exactly.
That would have been Tom Brady's 3rd L in a row.
So now that system that is sustained in Denver. So luckily he came back and won this game because they won the 3. That 0-4 would have been very, very ugly. But that's all I had to say. But Justin Fields had a day, but they didn't win the game.
I'll tell you one thing.
Just gave up.
At the rate he going, he won't be in what's the Jordan's trainer?
Tim Grover?
He won't be in Tim Grover's next book at the way he playing.
Oh,
He
Tim Grover
fucking up
trained
the
him?
legacy. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
He been training with him for the last couple of years.
Okay.
It ain't working.
Oh, bro, losing his magic?
He a basketball trainer, not a football trainer.
apparently, yeah.
Right.
Wrong sport,
Nigga
bro.
better go hoop.
Another victory we didn't
Maybe he
see
gonna play for the
coming.
Knicks. I mean,
Texans.
the Nuggets.
The Nuggets?
The Texans whooped the shit out the Steelers 30-6.
What I tell y'all, man.
Didn't see that coming.
Shout out to
I
CJ
tell y'all,
Stroud,
CJ
man.
Stroud, man.
Buckeye.
We here.
Dog.
Bryce Young, who?
CJ Stroud, man. Let's go. Let's go, man.
CJ, 312 yards,
That boy eating.
16 to 30.
Balling.
Shout out to Tank Dale.
Still no
Baller.
Still no
No
picks.
Still
But
picks.
when you look down at it, Damian Pierce, 24 carries, 81 yards. So they had more rushing
That was his
attempts.
best game all year. I mean, that was his best game all
Oh,
season.
okay.
He's been struggling for whatever
And that
reason.
and that right
Yeah,
and that
dog.
happens, but 3.4 yards carry, but they rushed the ball 38 times and threw it 31 times.
That's
you-
how
'cause
you.
you
That's
got
how
a
you.
young
That's how you
quarterback.
help a young quarterback, right?
The formula's there.
That's why Indy fumbled in the bag with not paying Jonathan Taylor to help out your first round draft pick.
We gonna get to it, but I get what you
But
said.
Kenny Pickett, he sprained his knees. Is that what he did?
Yeah.
So the MVP of the league is might be on the shelf.
Preseason.
Preseason MVP. I'm sorry,
Preseason.
I got carried away.
But Mitchell
No,
Trubisky.
they got carried
remember,
away.
he's the
So
second overall
Mitch
pick.
is back.
The second overall picks are making a comeback.
Let's go, Minner.
It's back, baby.
We gotta edit that out. We don't do that.
Yeah, nah,
I was being facetious.
No, we get.
Yeah, we can't even be facetious
dealing
with
with
shit
that.
like that.
Don't fuck with that bird.
Fuck Minner.
Next.
Fuck Minner
Uh,
on the lake. No, I'm just playing.
EB's Vikings finally get a dub against the Panthers. 21-13.
1 o'clock, Kurt.
Finally.
He played like shit.
They were down too, yeah.
He didn't even play like 1 o'clock Kurt.
I know he
Um,
threw a pick 6. I saw that highlight. Like, God damn, Kurt.
Rams pull it out in OT in Indy. 29-23.
I needed
Puka
that.
going crazy.
Puka
Is there room for Cup?
He-
Would there be room for Cup?
He is practicing this week. We'll see if he plays
The
this
new
Sunday.
Cooper Cup, man, balling.
He is balling right now. That is just.
Things
The
work out
Buccaneers get it done.
Yeah.
26-9.
The Buccaneers.
The Buccaneers.
The Buccaneers.
Tampa Baker.
They 3-1.
Mm.
Who would have thought? So was it the Browns all along?
We'll get to that in a moment.
The
We will
Commanders.
not get to that.
The Commanders and the Eagles go to OT also. 34-31.
That was a good game.
Nail biter.
That was a good game. I learned something about the Redskins. Well, excuse me, the Commanders. They gonna
Need
be
a
a
football team.
they gonna be a
It's
tough.
gonna be a problem.
They're gonna be a tough one all
So
year.
that hardcore coaching.
Yeah, you know, and
Yeah.
Crying.
and
Y'all out here
obviously,
crying about
obviously it's
it.
paying off. That good shout out Eric Bieniemy. You could have kept Cleveland all you wanted. But you know, obviously, you know, coaching works. I mean, they was on the upside down of this of the contest, but you know, I think Ron Rivera they should have fucking went for 2. Go for it again. If you don't get it, fuck it. At least you try. I think the players will respect that.
Ain't got shit to lose.
You
man.
don't
Everyone already counted you out. So.
go for 2.
Hey, scared money don't make no money.
But they play the Eagles well, so
They do all the time. Dom's Bengals.
Oh my God.
Would they play? The Tennessee Titans,
Tennessee
right?
Titans.
They're the same score.
Y'all see what happened when
Just-
y'all let Derrick
just
Henry get
reverse.
some touches?
Just reverse.
Do y'all see what happens? Go back and listen to what I said last episode.
We was
You
boxing.
gotta give your best player the rock.
22 carries.
I don't give a
22
fuck
yards.
what was happening in the first quarter. It's a fucking. It should be a federal crime if Derrick Henry gets less than 20 touches in a game.
Yep.
But I want
Can't
to.
argue that.
He,
Cannot.
he
Can't argue
did.
that.
Yeah,
And he can throw.
yeah, he threw a touchdown.
Jump past King.
He's a great player.
So how y'all feeling about Joe B?
I think Michael Jackson said you got to put that none up on the shelf. Put him on the shelf.
Yeah. It ain't working.
Put him on the shelf. He look uncomfortable in the pocket. He's unwilling to move out the pocket
He can't move.
because he
And they
can't
can't block.
move. You know what
So
I'm
it's
saying?
It's a recipe for disaster.
And
disaster.
so,
He's not unwilling. He's unable.
And he's not Tom Brady, so he's
And
not
we-
getting those calls.
and I just knew going into the season from, you know, having one of our players who played basketball who had a calf injury, he was fucked the whole year. And I don't think a calf can heal in 8 weeks. Whether it's a strain, a pull, whatever. It's a tender piece of the body.
Very.
And a fucked up calf puts extra stress on the Achilles.
On
A
the
lot of people
Achilles.
who have bad calf injury try to play through it, end up fucking their Achilles up. So
Kevin Durant.
Kevin
And
Durant.
like some people have been saying though, and I agree with them, because doctors say it his calf injury won't harm the Achilles. But we see, like other people been saying it, like we've seen it. That O-line ain't doing shit.
No.
Joey in the past, yeah, he could get away with it because he could move through, sift through, go find Jamar Chase 15, 20 yards down the field. Hit T. Higgins 17-yard comeback. You see what I'm saying?
He out too.
But if he can't move, your O-line ain't blocking. Now it's going to be cause for injury somewhere else. Shoulder, collarbone.
Yep.
Now, they gave Orlando Brown a bag, didn't they?
Sure did. That's what he was saying. He was playing right tack on. We had him.
Nothing.
But again, Mixon, 14 carries, 67 yards, 4.8
And
yards a
then
carry.
play calling. They won't fucking.
So you threw the ball 30 times and you rushed it 18, and Joe Burrow had 3 of those rushes.
Well, since
So you really rushed the ball 15
Why
times.
is Joe Burrow rushing them for?
Got to get out that motherfucking high.
since
Throw it away,
I
bro.
don't think it was design runs.
since
No,
week
definitely
one,
not.
I already knew Zach Taylor because he calls offense, right?
I think so.
The coach does, doesn't he?
Yeah. So
Hey, coach.
he's been calling some Saturday game plans every week so far. So yeah, you might as well just put him on the shelf. On to next year.
But the thing
Fight
about it
another day.
is, if they would have did it at the beginning,
Roll down top.
maybe he could have came back this month.
Right.
Next month, maybe when you still maybe they still might be 1
Y'all
and
1 and 3
or whatever.
anyway.
You know what I'm saying? If they
So
probably
is
still
the risk
still
really
be
worth the
1 and 4.
reward?
Right.
Yeah.
4.
Was the juice worth this squeeze? I don't think so. So now that they're gonna probably forfeit this whole
Yo,
year. It's looking like
and like I told Dom, and like he said it. We not gonna apologize for winning, but y'all have one win. Y'all had to fucking grit that one with your teeth.
mhm.
You had to pull that one out your ass.
So, well, sorry, Bengals fan. Nay!
Oh, disrespect.
It is what it is.
Um,
Can't say that to
Mac
you.
Daddy,
Mm.
no homo. Khalil Mack, 6 sacks
Mm.
versus the Raiders of Vegas.
Crazy.
And he had no sacks all year up until that point. He picked up
And
6.
now he's in the league.
That's a good day at the office.
Sure is.
But no Garoppolo.
10 tackles, 2 forced fumbles, 6 sacks. Balling.
Garoppolo.
Yeah, that's what I call him.
Bill Belichick.
Rookie quarterback, 39 passing attempts.
It's the league now. I can't imagine getting sacked 6 times as a rookie quarterback. Having Khalil
From
Mack.
the same person.
From
Right.
Khalil
It's
Mack
not
breathing
6.
down your neck.
It's not 6 from the whole team. It's one person.
That would just ruin
I'm
my
quite
day.
sure he had nightmares.
Ruin my day.
Bill Belichick suffers his biggest loss as a New England Patriots head coach to the hands of the Cowboys, 38-3 in
About damn
Dallas.
About
Mac
that
Jones
time.
got sat in the 3rd quarter.
Nigga sucks. Bruh.
Who that QB too?
Billy Zappi.
Bailey.
Bailey.
Hey, that
Oh,
did-
sorry.
Did he come to Brown Sam beat us last year?
Yes, he
Yes,
did.
he did.
He
Yeah,
did.
I thought so.
Might want to dust him back off, man. Cause Matt Jones, not it, bro. Did you see that game, bro?
Yes, watching it in agony as we were drafting for our
Bro,
bad
I'm
league.
sitting here like this thing is sucks. Like this is not the Mac Jones I remember. He sucks.
I mean, it's the
Well,
NFL,
well,
man. It's like
well.
Alabama.
I'm gonna shoot back a little bell. Yeah, the Heisman Trophy wide receiver.
No, I'm talking about New England.
His rookie year was
His
much
rookie
better
year,
than
he had
his.
Josh McDaniels. Then the next year, they gave him Matt Patricia and Joe Judge.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
criminal.
Yes.
That's criminal.
So
Hey, you a D coordinator with a pencil in his hat.
draw
Call it
with a laminated piece of paper. What the fuck are you writing down?
Is there like, I mean, is Bill like anti-hiring other people that are not from his organization as a coach? Is it only like Patriot coaches leave and they come back? Like you couldn't go get nobody else?
Well, they do well when they bring it back.
I get that, but I'm just saying like a D coordinator as a O coordinator, like I've never.
No, that was wild.
Yeah, that's wild. But
But you know,
sometimes
quarterback.
sometimes when you have 2 decades of greatness. You just think
You
you
just
can't
think
be
you
no
can do
wrong.
whatever the fuck.
But that shit is stick against the wall. Just put it up there.
Yeah.
All right.
49ers still rolling, 35-16 against Arizona.
No Dobbs magic this week.
Are we gonna join the Brock Purdy conversation?
What's
As
his
far
name?
as
He's pretty
where
good.
where he's at.
Not elite.
Not elite.
He's not elite.
I'm with Jeremy McCoy.
I'm with Jeremy McCoy on that one.
20 and 21 passes. I
Love
mean,
him though. Hell of a supporting cast.
So
too.
is he a game manager, so to speak?
He's
a little bit beyond that.
He's
Yeah.
better than that.
He's not what they like to call him a force multiplier. He's not one of those.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
Is he better than Jimmy?
Garoppolo.
Like
Yes.
when they were making it to the Super Bowl?
Yes. To me, yes.
Yeah.
Well, he got to make it to Super Bowl before I say that.
Well, I seen Jimmy win
I'm
a
just, like,
game when
projecting.
he threw 8 passes, and that's because they ran it down somebody's throat.
Yeah, sure did.
So
And it don't hurt. You know what though?
I can't say shit.
It don't.
like
It
that.
don't.
That's
It don't
not-
hurt. It don't hurt having Chris McCaffrey going out there and getting hundreds.
and we
yards.
also seen, and everybody likes to bring it up when San Fran even though San Fran owns Green Bay in the playoffs. When San Fran went up to Green Bay and they beat Aaron Rodgers and them, but that was the defense.
Mhm.
Defense held Aaron Rodgers in check. They got a block punt.
Yep.
Scored a touchdown.
Complimentary football.
So
That's finest.
I think Brock Purdy's a little better than Jimmy G.
Yeah.
Personally,
I'm not gonna argue.
Better than Dak.
I can't do that to Dak, even though I mean
I had to throw that out there.
Dak.
But it's just,
Because they play each other. They play. That's
but
why
it's
they
also
play
the
each
same
other.
thing. Another reason why I brought it up because of that argument. I didn't want to talk about Dak because fuck Dak. But it's like,
You talking about Dakota?
has
Yo, I mean, listen,
yeah, when has Dak never had a great situation?
you're right.
Every year they win 12 games.
You're right.
And
Yeah,
he's
cool.
more he's turning the ball
had
over.
Coop, had Zeke.
Always had a great offensive line. I mean, technically their offensive line is still better than the Niners.
The offensive line been top 5 for the past.
Since
But
he
you-
been in the
since
league.
Zeke been in the league,
But
yeah.
you got to score some points against the Niners. You got to score some points, so they gonna score.
So
And they're gonna stop you. They're gonna get stopped.
You know what I'm saying? So you can't turn the ball over.
No, Dak got to come to the party because Brock not gonna be throwing that bitch,
No.
and
He threw it 21 times.
Christian ain't gonna be fumbling.
all I know is just it's 21 pass attempts he's gonna have. He's gonna complete 18 of them.
San Francisco,
No
no
picks.
turnovers.
And it's gonna be like 250 plus yards and a couple of touchdowns.
Right.
And
That's enough
whoever,
to beat
and then
you.
40 carries from their
the
committee.
Stable,
yeah,
yeah.
so
the commission.
Yeah.
31
officially
carries.
3.5, 4 yards
As
of
a
carry.
team.
So yeah, it's gonna be a rough one. And this is when we're gonna see Micah Parsons. See if he can wreck a game.
Listen, last
Is
time
he the Draymond of the NFL?
Who?
With the podcast and shit.
The Draymond.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was having like, bro, is this? It
That
was
is-
giving me bad Draymond Green.
It is alright.
When Draymond is starting to
He took
starting
the
to-
Draymond
starting to
Green
monsoon,
blueprint.
like,
But he does it. He does it well though. Like Draymond be just stirring shit up, and he just be running his mouth.
I'm
But
about to listen to more.
he gives
episodes.
props to everybody he plays,
I have
He's
yet
not
to
out
listen
there
to a
just
full
stirring
Draymond
shit.
Green
He's just
podcast.
evaluating
You said
the
what?
game.
I've yet to listen to a full Draymond Green podcast.
I can't.
I probably would never will.
Next. Thank you, Uncle Tony.
Seahawks beat the shit out of the Giants.
Yes, they did.
Did I pick the Seahawks?
We all did.
We all did.
All right, cool.
That is an absolute
Giants
shit
suck.
show.
I picked the Giants to sneak into the playoffs this year.
I did too.
I think I picked them third. No, second in the division because I
Listen.
was being spiteful to
To the
Cowboys.
Cowboys.
That
I think
is
you had the Cowboys
a
last, didn't you?
Shit
Nah,
show.
I don't believe so.
Daniel Jones got sacked 11 times, and even though
You talking about Daniel Dobbs?
his O line isn't, the greatest, but
And
this
he-
is why
and
you
neither is
don't.
he.
This is why you don't rush and pay someone top dollar quarterback money when you know you got holes. And last year he wasn't the reason why. I mean, even though to Justo's point, he cut down his turnovers last year, but we all know 26 was the driving force of that team.
100%.
Where you at?
And now he's not there.
and we see what
Here's
Daniel
the result.
Jones look like.
You want your money back, don't you?
All of it.
Well, yeah, they need to go get some linemen.
But that's
At least they
that
see
was
him
my
throw the damn
other-
ball.
That was my other point. Like, y'all spent all this money on him. Y'all know y'all got holes up front. Y'all didn't want to pay y'all star. And then all y'all got is dudes that can run deep outs, go balls, and a post. That's all Jalen Hyatt runs.
As soon as your quarterback snaps the ball, he's running for his life, and it makes the worst read possible. So
It's just all bad in New York right
everything's
now.
Yeah.
bad over there.
It's the sacks, 10 was just 10 here. I don't know if it was 12 or 10.
I think it was like 10, 11, or
10,
12.
10,
I mean,
10
Sacks,
for
11.
59 yards lost. 2 NITs, 2 interceptions.
Oh,
I think
because
one
they
was,
counted
was
a
one a pick
fucking-
six. One was a pick
reverse
six.
catch at a sack.
Mhm.
That's a-
So Witherspoon had himself a game.
Oh, Witherspoon had a crazy game.
Yo,
And then,
he's balling.
and then Gonzo goes down. Whoever picked Witherspoon, did you pick him?
no,
He had a game.
You picked him.
I think. Oh, okay. I thought I did. But he had
I
himself
knew it
a
was
game.
either you or Dom.
But bruh,
Yeah, you picked Jack Carter.
I feel like this Daniel Jones shit has something to do with the Eli Manning era. Like they're hoping that Daniel Jones can be a top tier mid quarterback.
Top tier mid.
No disrespect to Eli Manning, but Eli Manning was
That's crazy.
was the
Yeah,
epitome
that's
of top tier mid. No disrespect, Eli. We love Eli. We believe you,
But
Eli.
the thing is, Eli had enough poise when the
When it
games
counted, he
mattered
had a
the
switch.
most. You know what I'm saying?
He had a switch.
obviously- He had that.
But I'm
clutch
saying
gene.
maybe
He
cause
had,
I feel
he
like
had that Manning gene.
Cause I mean, my thing is, what's the philosophy? What's going on in your head? Is like,
They
let's
could-
pay Daniel Jones
They could have took a flyer on this year. And
based
see-
off a mid ass playoff run.
Well, they beat the Vikings, and that ain't really saying a lot,
It's the same thing Dallas did with that.
you know. And
But it's also coaching too. It's like if Baker was on a contract year after what he did with Freddie Kitchens, and then y'all give Freddie Kitchens the head coach job, you're like,
Okay, these two are about to take us into our next chapter of the franchise. Y'all probably would have paid him that dumbass contract too.
There was so many knuckleheads
I don't think
like
so.
to die hiring because they feel like they want to have a beard with Freddie. Really? Is that your whole philosophy? You can have a beard with the coach. That's why the fuck you wanted him.
yeah, snitch
Okay,
on you.
gotcha.
That's what
Gotcha.
they said about Mike McCarthy too.
Let's have a beard.
Not a fan.
Get to Sunday night. Just those Jets went down in a valiant comeback effort, but Zach Wilson folded at the end.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Did he?
He fumbled the damn ball off a snap.
That's not-
The
Yeah,
buck
that-
fumble?
But you know what though?
No,
No, just
No,
dropped.
But you know what though?
Uh,
I don't know if you want to go just though,
Yeah.
but like after halftime he came on and he showed a different side of himself.
Shit,
It's
before
what I said.
halftime.
It's what I said last week.
He no homo. He had Collinsworth horny
No, yeah, he
on the
was-
call.
Oh my God! Yes.
He was fucking mad.
Yes.
He had him horny on the call, right?
Bad cock.
But it's the simple stuff though.
It was.
He
He was
was-
executing.
One read, check down. Get the ball out, and he was taking his shots. Like I said, if you're fucking scared back there, and you don't know what the hell you're doing,
Just
why not just
5'17".
throw it to your best players? Like it doesn't-
5'17".
people you trust. He threw that terrible ball to Alan Lazard.
Oh yeah, that was.
Alan Lazard had him beat. He probably would have had a touchdown on that play,
Yeah.
but he threw a terrible ball, but he gave his guy a shot. Instead of holding the ball, looking, and then throwing it right at the defender,
Right.
or getting sacked. It was a lot better.
Going through your reads, going through your progressions. If you don't execute, okay, I can live with
And
that.
he remembered he was an athlete. Like Zach, you
Get
can't
outta
get out
here.
the pocket
Get outta
and break the defense down.
That's why you're the number 2 pick.
Go ahead, bro. Use your athleticism, bro. You're still young. Go get it.
So, do you think he found some inspiration
I
based
think
off
he
the
did.
team damn near quitting on them last week,
Well-
saying that they're ready to?
I think what did
Motherfucker.
Ryan Clark said this. He played like he had nothing to lose.
Mhm.
Yeah.
He was already at the bottom. Obviously,
thanks.
his head coach is probably the last person that's still hanging on to him and give him any kind of props. In
As
the
a
game.
head
It was
coach,
it was Robert Saleh and his mama.
That was it.
And it-
So
and
he
it-
literally played like
I think
nobody
his mama gave
cares.
And
Everyone
it had to be
expects me to
like-
play bad.
And there had to be some coach speak because I think they were saying on the broadcast, certain teammates even rallied around them. And that's all you
Patted
want to
him on
know
the shoulder.
is that somebody saying somebody give a fuck about you. You know what I'm saying? and that may have eased his mind.
Look,
But
Zach Wilson showed me a lot,
He
man.
did.
They went down 17-0 immediately.
Immediately.
And
I thought it was over.
Justo was in our group chat. I was like, bro, this game, why are we watching this? This shit about to get ugly. And to Zach Wilson's credit, man, him and the Jets fought back.
But they got jobbed.
Yep.
On that 3rd and 45, whatever the fuck it was, there was clearly holding. And then, I don't know, that pass interference was kind of chippy.
See, now that's a call if you make that call, but you got to make the call for Denver and you got to make the call for.
It's not consistent across the league.
That's the
what
issue,
gets me.
and that's what I
But
said
the
originally.
The ref, he double clutched that bitch. So he's like, nah, fuck it.
So
So the script was
He was listening to a Taylor Swift song.
he got the script. He remembered what the script said.
So I hear you.
I'm just saying.
Sauce did holding,
He did.
but the flag was late as hell.
Right.
Understandable.
Okay.
The flag, but the penalty still occurred. But we can't, and I don't know how you feel about this, Justo, but the Jets fans can't complain about that when y'all got 2 calls that shouldn't have happened.
That's not why we lost the game.
That ain't why they lost. No.
No. I'm
So,
saying
yeah.
no. I'm just saying that. But most Jets fans feel like that penalty cost all that game.
Yeah, I mean, in hindsight, yeah, if we
That
didn't get
fumble
that
cost
call,
them the
that
game.
changes the game.
They
But
didn't get the ball.
there's a
back.
lot of things.
That 3-point game.
We still had a chance. A lot
But
of
you
shit.
can't
But-
you can't get off that fucking
but
first and
EB,
35 or the fuck it was. You can't get
Nope.
3rd and 45, whatever it was. You can't get that away.
The Chiefs got a horse collar called on them that wasn't a horse collar.
That's the call.
That
They got a safety called on them
okay.
that wasn't a safety.
It wasn't.
So we can't play here and then not say it on the other side.
Yeah. Only issue I have with the call is I just.
It was
remember
late.
that- But that overtime call, y'all didn't see anything? Or to go into overtime, like that's a huge thing that changes the Broncos season
Yeah.
right now. They get 2 wins.
They lost the game because of that 3rd and 45, 35, whatever the fuck it was. You can't get that up.
You can't.
They lost the game
But-
before that
I mean,
because they were driving
and he fumbled
before
the ball.
that and he fumbled the
Fumbled the
ball.
ball. So I mean, it was a lot of drama. That
So
was
y'all had
had the game in your
a
hand.
great game.
but no, like I said, valiant effort from Zach Wilson.
I
Man.
give Zach some
He showed
credit.
me a whole lot.
Just take your shots. They're fucking getting paid. They're athletes.
Listen,
They're
man.
NFL receivers.
When in doubt, fire 17.
Just
man.
throw that bitch. Please.
Just wherever 17 at, man.
So
Just give him a shot.
And Brees need to hit the treadmill.
So is
Get some
Zach
gas.
Wilson?
Yeah,
Hey, is Zach Wilson
He
indeed?
coming off the knee, man. You gotta remember, he coming off the
Nah,
knee.
you gotta get some oxygen. Do something, bro, because he be running out of gas.
Remember,
cannot finish the play.
he couldn't do the conditioning like he used to, man. Coming off the knee, you gotta let him
Alright,
get, him get
my
back.
bad, my bad.
I hit the hyperbaric chamber, man.
What you say though?
Call
No,
Braun.
I was, is Zach Wilson indeed special again or no?
I didn't say special. I didn't. Words did not come out my mouth. Boss.
You see the arm talent.
Yes.
When he makes great.
There's
like,
something there.
You see
Yeah.
the precision, like the.
You
the
can
whip.
see why somebody drafted you that high.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But being special is in the brain. We
You
got
know,
to
Tim
see
Powers.
that again and again, and we got to see a win. We can't see a fucking.
And I feel like he's been
Read the
he's
defense.
been minded.
He lost his confidence.
That's what it was.
He
And
like this, but
now
yeah,
like
yeah,
that game, he definitely gained.
He
hella
got
confidence in
his
the game
swag
like
back.
that.
He got his swag back. Next. Let's get to it. Come on.
What we all been waiting for.
All right.
What we all been waiting for. The good guys got the dub, baby. The good guys got the dub.
I don't know.
2-0 in the division.
My good guys.
We came here, we did what we needed to do. Ravens beat the Cleveland Browns 28-3.
They are who we thought they were. But we let them off the.
I'll say this.
What y'all got? What y'all got?
This is what I would
I'll let
say.
you go.
Because I'm not even going even slander the Ravens, but they came and did what they had to do. All right. My problem with the Browns, and it never got nothing to do with the players. It's always fucking management and the coaching staff. First grade. If you okay with a rookie being the quarterback, being your second, being number two, then might you want to have a game plan prepared for him just in case the QB1 don't play? Number two, they knew Deshaun wasn't healthy all week, and this is the problem that I have with the media. Everybody was confident that he was gonna play. Mary Kay, all of them. Oh, Deshaun's playing. I talked to him at the locker on Friday. He said he's good to go. Well, excuse me, I'm not gonna call you that. He couldn't lift his arm up. How's he gonna throw, man?
I mean, this is but look, in their defense, let me shoot him some bail.
I ain't gonna give him no bail.
He didn't practice.
Hey.
He didn't practice,
Well,
so
why
they're
didn't
just
he
going
practice?
off what he said. So they didn't see that he couldn't lift his arm up
Why didn't he practice?
because he had a contusion.
He wasn't healthy, right? So 2 hours for the game, he's scratched. You roll out the rookie, and there was no adjustment to the game plan. Oh, by the way, they didn't run the ball.
Could
Exactly. I don't know why people don't understand that.
So you got this aggressive defense. They ain't worried about nothing but getting to the quarterback,
and we played a run on our way there.
right? But they never even tried to establish. He quickly abandoned the run in the first fucking quarter. And then what was that play that he drew up for Elijah Moore when it got to the red zone?
Yep.
Why are we doing jet sweeps?
What I said before the air, I said we need to scrap this Debo Sanders 2.0 shit with Elijah Moore.
Yeah, once I saw
I've seen
week
enough.
one. Once I saw
I've
week
seen
one and he
enough.
started doing that bullshit motion in the backfield like he's Kyle Shanahan, I'm like, yep, this is not.
And
not why he's here.
Bro, and as I was watching this shit, it's like, nigga, the Ravens didn't even flinch on that. Like, I dare you to give it to that nigga. Like, nigga sat right here in the box, like, nigga, yeah, okay.
Just run out of bounds. Why are you retreating backwards? The goal line is that way.
You know how it gets, man. When shit's not coming easy, you feel like you gotta do the extras.
I mean, so
And the defense played
so
well.
the game was made way more harder than what it should have been.
100%.
And I know you said you don't want to say anything about the players, but the O-line is struggling, bro.
Yeah, for
They're
sure.
struggling.
Cedric Williams
They're
is struggling.
It's
Mightily.
not just Jay.
Mightily.
It's not just Jay.
Okay, but
he's
Jack
but
But
yeah,
Hawkins-
but yeah, he's definitely the first guy.
but they are an offensive line built for what? The run.
And then
Oh,
y'all
that's true,
gotta
that's true.
remember, y'all missing an all-pro right tackle.
And Jack Conklin.
That's true.
You got a rookie on the other side.
That's what I'm talking about. DeMar Jones.
Jed Wills after the first 3 seconds, he's done blocking.
Yep.
He's done.
He looked horrible.
He's waiting for the pancakes.
I was there in person.
He's
He
waiting
was
for the
getting
post game.
cooked.
He's waiting for the post game pancakes.
Why he getting pancakes? He should be getting oatmeal with water in it.
I thought that's what big dudes
You're
ate,
sick.
pancakes.
You're sick.
That's foul.
You're sick.
That's foul.
He doesn't deserve pancakes for that performance. Who
No,
the fuck gets pancakes after a performance?
He ain't getting no cakes on the field.
But the
so
Pierre-
why the fuck is he getting
The
pancakes?
Pierre
Exactly.
Strong, the Pierre
Ain't
Strong
kicking
rushing yards
shit.
that happened in garbage can. So that's over garbage time. So that's overinflated to me.
When you get
Jerome
your ass
Ford,
kicked,
9
you
yards.
can't just keep
I
lining
mean-
up running the ball though, EP.
But you also don't
How
go
big-
5
it
wide
was-
with DTR.
It was 14. It was 7-3. Then it was 4. The game wasn't over yet.
No, the game was close all the way.
The defense played
For
well.
sure.
Now,
All them short fields.
when they came out at halftime, they scored out at halftime, right? They scored in the third quarter. The Ravens did. Yeah, they
Yeah.
scored in the third quarter. That's when I knew the game was fucking over.
They scored in
But you know,
We scored in the third.
19 and 36, 121 yards, and
It must have been early.
you had 25 carries. Why is this rookie throwing the ball 36 times against the Ravens?
that catch was.
Come on,
The
Kev.
pass was.
Come on, Kev. Come on, bro.
Oh no, yeah, we scored twice before half. That's right.
And then on Monday, he throws Deshaun under the bus and said it was Deshaun's decision to not play.
I was just about to ask y'all that
What the
question.
fuck are you
Hold on,
talking
my
about?
thing is, how's that throwing him under the bus? If he got cleared medically, and this is not nothing against, I'm just speaking unbiasedly. If you got cleared to play, and you decided not to play after being cleared, then that's what happened. What he said is what happened. Deshaun, he decided not to play, and I'm okay with that because you know your body.
Okay.
That's a decision that I feel like players should be able to make.
I agree with both of y'all. He does have a decision to make because, like you said, it's his body, huh? But I also agree with EB. It's the way Kevin Stefanski said it. excuse me, he could have said that way better.
I agree.
The
with
way
that.
he
I
said
agree
it
with
was
that.
like, yeah, Deshaun just said he didn't want to play. Like, damn, my dude.
So in other words, oh, it ain't my fault.
Yeah, the way he said it was
Yeah,
basically
he could have
taking
dressed
it
it up
off of
in a
him.
different way. Like he could have explained more. Like
He was like, yeah,
He could have
didn't
said like
want
the
a wrist
doctors.
injury
He's like
or
the doctors
it just
cleared
wasn't
him, but
feeling
he,
right to
He
him.
still didn't feel right, and us,
Yeah,
as
exactly.
an organization, we decided not to play him.
we going into the bye week.
Yeah, give him an extra week of
Yeah,
rest.
he definitely, yeah. I agree
he
with that.
definitely
I
could
agree
have. He
with
definitely
that.
could
I
have
agree with that.
massaged the way, like EB said, the way he said that was like.
Hey, chill on the massage.
Yeah, chill on the massage star.
We had three
I forgot.
fucking turnovers.
Yeah.
Freak boy.
We had 3 turnovers and a fumble, and we still ran more plays than the Ravens. He called all 59 of those fucking plays. What's your excuse?
Second I saw 17 out there and he was running 5 wide plays, I said, yep. Denny's menu's going to ham now.
What you ordering? Top sirloin from fucking Hyde Park?
No.
No,
he's
it's
going-
a Denny's steak at 3 a.m.
No, he's getting the all-star. What's the
The lumberjack slam? 2 everything, 2 eggs, 2 pancakes, 2 sausage, 2 bacon, 2 and some orange juice for $6.99 fucking cent. You get all that food for $7.
Bacon Zilla, baby. Bacon pancakes.
He needs it all.
That's why I'm upset. Because once again,
Do we fire him?
and Miles and them on the sideline like that, we giving it our all out here because they was in the game.
They
He
were
was in the game.
into the second quarter.
I don't care if you run the ball 3 times, you do a 3 now. I don't give a fuck. I don't even get mad. I don't. But you got to have some diversity in your play calling. I'm not about to make this rookie throw the ball 36 times against the Ravens.
Correct. At least let him run the rock. He can
I'm
do
not a
it.
fucking coach, and I know that.
He was running the hell of the ball.
And shout out to Devin Njoku. You had a burnt face and you played your ass off. Thank you, sir.
And next time, have someone else like the fucking
Call.
the fire pit. Like, what the fuck are you
Shit.
doing, man? Have one of the homies do that shit.
First of all,
How your girl do it?
what did he put in a fire pit? Like
Probably some
kerosene?
wood.
Like,
Right,
what
what
the
I'm saying. I'm not
Right.
sure.
How
how
much
people
you
burn your
like
face
that.
off?
What's that shit they used to put in on the grills and shit?
Man, all you need is some
I forgot this.
newspaper or some
Lighter
Lighter
some
fluid.
fluid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, he probably put a bunch
You
of
don't need
But was
that.
it? But
You don't
first
need
of all,
to go
fam,
fire
you
pit.
got enough money, so I know your fire pit is nice. Were you right here when you
He
were
had
lighting
to-
that
he had
bitch?
to
Like,
be.
dude, what? I've lit 900 fire pits.
did y'all see his face or no?
No, he had that.
No, he had that
Jason
mask on.
mask or that
He
Michael
walked in.
Myers mask. What the hell he had on? With a fur coat and no shirt, dude, crazy.
That's cool.
I mean, this is the league
Hey,
now.
But
man.
the
Everybody
Ravens did
got
what they had to
some
do, man.
shit.
I mean, they executed their game plan, and we gave them 4 extra opportunities. Granted, we still ran more plays than them, man. Like I said, man, these players deserve better than this. The fans deserve better than the fucking coach to go out there and do what he did. And they don't, and then they don't have a veteran, competent quarterback too. What are we really doing?
And Lamar's throwing dots in the corner of the end zone.
Man, that pass was beautiful.
So I'm not even
White
mad.
over Denzel.
It wasn't even a game to even, you know what I'm saying?
Mark Andrews had the tippies.
And look, not to. I know Dom.
Secure the catch.
Dom think we don't believe in Deshaun, but I gotta get on Deshaun a little bit too, bro. Against Tennessee, you can't be ramming your shoulder in the 2 fucking D tackles, man. Get fucking down, bro.
That game
It's
was,
not worth it.
That game was in hand. He should have been pulled anyway.
No,
But-
it was still in the TV game. It was still
I
when
mean,
he got
that's-
hurt
that-
because he
that's
played a
how you-
whole. He
that's how
played
you-
a full quarter and a half
I mean-
after he hurt his shoulder.
I get that, man, but you're a football player, man, and I get it. You can slide, you can do all kinds of things, but
As a quarterback, you gotta protect yourself.
at the end of
That's
the day,
universal, bro. You can't
if-
take that under.
if you told me
Cost us a game.
if I'm the coach and I got the radio, the headset on, all week he didn't throw. He threw 2 passes on Friday and he stopped. They shut him down. 2 days later, a day and a half later, you come to the stadium, you can't even push the ball past 10 yards. The $5 million coach should have had an alternate game plan ready that we should have been running all week just in case he hadn't played.
DTR practiced all week. So my thing is there should have been a game plan ready for this kid.
It should have
And
been.
it just wasn't.
It
wasn't
wasn't no
that.
empty backfields, none of that kind of 7-step drops. Certainly not that. Against the Ravens. Why the fuck are you 7 steppers against the Ravens? They're already there.
I mean, that UCLA offense ain't gonna work against the Ravens.
Hey, I want to give a big shout out.
Say Saturday game plan.
Yeah, Saturday game plan. So you've seen a lot of that in the league.
I want to shout out to Kyle Van Noy. Just got him off the street. He played a hell of a game. Shout out to you, being a vet. And
Great
another
vet. Solid vet.
another big shout out to our coach, Big Harbs. Got 150 this weekend. Shout out to you, man. 150th win in his career. Shout out to him.
That's stability.
Shout out to him, man.
That's somebody that know what the fuck he doing.
Yeah, we need to take notes.
Hey, listen, I'll coach. I'll go down in that motherfucker. I bet you we win.
And shout out to the MVP, man. 4 tutties. 2 rushing, 2 passing.
Big
Just-
Ben, Big
just-
Ben dot.
Just looking real MVP-ish.
You talking about Pat Mahomes?
No, he didn't throw 4 touchdowns.
Oh.
He didn't have 4 touchdowns.
All right, let's get to the
I mean, he said MVP, so it kind of confused me.
let's get to the picks for the week so we can get up out of here.
Mars and MVP.
That was a while ago.
Cool, bro.
All right,
That was
on
a
the
while
week,
ago.
on the week 5.
Hey, it's okay, man.
The,
It's alright. It's
This was a
cool.
while ago, man.
It's cool, bro. It's cool, bro.
Can't take it away from him.
I'm just saying.
Looking real MVP-ish. That's all I'm saying.
The former MVP.
I didn't call him the MVP. I said he looked real MVP-ish.
You
And
said
then-
shout out to
You
the
did
MVP.
say you did say shout out to the MVP. You did
Oh,
It
excuse
just
me.
kind
I'm
of threw me
sorry.
off a little bit.
Okay.
Shout out to Lamar though, man.
He's an
Former
MVP.
MVP.
He's an MVP.
Great player, man.
Hey, number 8 in your program,
Yeah,
number 1 in
MVP.
your hearts.
Next
You post 1 to 9. 9 times 5. Starting 5.
week 5.
All
Shout
right.
out Donovan Mitchell.
Somebody get down.
You call it dog. Get it hot. Pause.
Let's see.
I gotta find my shit can game of the week.
We haven't had a shit can nominee in a week.
You know, yeah, we did. The Bears and Broncos game was definitely that was shit can game of the year. And they had a
Okay.
great game.
I thought we was doing like a shit can person, so we haven't had one of those in a while.
Oh no, yeah, it's definitely looking like damn. Can't say Zach no more. It might be Mac Jones.
Gotta be mad.
It might be Mac.
Especially since he was grabbing nuts.
I'll nominate Kevin Stefanski.
Hey, we about to do picks. We had to get you on the phone here.
Shit.
You heard?
Wake up, nigga, put the man down, bruh.
You can hear?
Put the man down, Dom. Alright, y'all. Tomorrow night, the Bears take on the Commanders in DC, Chocolate City.
Who you got?
Who's you got?
Let me get the football team. Fuck it. They tanking for Jalen Williams.
Give me the Commandos.
Commandos from Dom. Okay.
You said you going Commando? What?
Oh,
Hey, yo,
shit.
Whoa. What you doing over there?
My boy taking a week off. Going crazy. Say
How? Who you got?
Sit down. Bro, I got them all over my options.
I'm going.
What is it? The
I'm
mall?
done. I'm done. Who you got?
I love Jay Fields. Free Jay Fields, man, but I got the
We didn't
Commanders.
let you down every. It's like
Every
like
single
them,
time. Nope.
just
Yeah,
like them
he's done.
damn Rams from last year.
Give me the Commanders, man.
I got the Bears, man.
Free Jay Fields.
I see opportunity, Dom. I see opportunity here.
Don't do it.
I did it, Dom, and
He
I'm not
did it.
going back on
He's
it.
locked in.
I'm
Next.
locked in.
We got the Jags back across the pond.
2 weeks in a row is crazy. That's,
They over
That's
there
their home
again?
field, bro.
that's bad.
Or they got buffed.
It's over with for
We
Duval.
got Dom's little niggas versus other niggas, not his niggas.
Nigga, a whole lot of nigga shit going on.
We got the Jags versus the Bills across the pond again, man. Who y'all got, man? Jags, Bills. Trevor Lawrence, Josh Allen.
I got
Trevor
Buff.
Lawrence at home. Or
I got
Buffalo?
Buff.
I got a hot win.
I got Buff. I got the Bills extra Buffalo sauce down.
I love it.
Knock, put you down for Buff, huh?
Yeah, I got a buff. So.
Oh, okay.
Can't go with his little.
Just had to make sure. Who you got,
You see-
EB?
I'm gonna go Duval.
Ooh. I'm going Buff.
I like Buffalo's defensive line and the fucking Jags offensive line looking real shaky, so I gotta go Buffalo.
EB with the single pick.
Think this is for first place in England? Yeah, they got a 3-way tie. Titans, Colts.
Told you. Fucking told you.
Titans, Colts.
That's because Jacksonville fucking blowing it right now.
Where's the game?
It's in Indy.
Indy.
Give me let me get the Titans.
Don got the Colts.
I gotta check something first.
That's a spike pick.
The Colts defense is nice.
Spike
Though.
pick.
I ain't gonna hold you. The Colts defense is nice.
Cause I ain't picked them all year. I'm gonna pick them this week.
The Titans. Yeah, that's it. That's his squad, John. Why you been holding him accountable?
Huh?
That's EB squad. Why you been holding him accountable?
He the one that picked them to win the division. They picked them once this year. But
And that's quite all right.
that's it's weird.
It's 17. It's a 17-week season.
It's only 5.
Let go with the.
He said they gonna show
12 straight.
early,
They about to
and they
knock
gonna
out
figure it out
12
down the
straight.
stretch.
12 straight.
12 is
Give me
crazy.
the Colts. AR-15.
You don't need 12 to win that division.
AR-15.
No,
We're
you're gonna
coming
need
back.
about 10.
I'm going Tennessee.
You're gonna need 10 to win
I'm
that
going
division.
Indy. I'm going Indy, man.
Indy.
I'm going Indy.
All right. EB's me and you, man.
9 and 10 wins that division.
9 to 10. That's a lot of games.
I know, right?
All right.
Saints. Give me the Saints. Saints, Pats.
The Patriots.
Mm. It's in
Saints.
Gillette.
I don't give a fuck.
Bailey Zappi playing?
Who's QB1?
Don't sleep, John.
It's in,
Western
it's in
Kentucky's
Gillette
finest.
Stadium.
He's a heel topper.
I'm slept.
You know the script might change this week.
Derek Carr is still questionable.
He is. He got a concussion.
Where the game
right?
at?
It's in
AC
Gill-
joint.
it's in
Where's the
Gillette.
game?
Oh,
it's in
Ramondre
Gillette.
Stevenson's out. Jonathan Jones is out. Ty Montgomery's out. Sean Wade is out. Christian Gonzalez is out.
What you say about Van Noy, John?
They question
Not
him.
playing for the Patriots.
I'm saying you said you grabbed him off the street.
J.C. Jackson was off the street.
Bill's gonna grab some guys off the street. I'm going Patriots.
Yeah,
I'm going Patriots,
I'm going
man.
New England.
I'm going New England. This is a game that they win.
Yeah, I'm going to.
I'm going New England.
Taysom Hill goes off. Give me the Saints.
Nah.
Taysom Hill goes.
Make sure you go get him off the waiver wire on your fantasy league team.
Let me get New Orleans. Let me get New Orleans. I'm going to regret that pick.
I'm not.
I'm going to regret it.
I believe in the Saints defense.
Damn,
And
Judon
AK.
is
Hey, I
out.
believe I could fly, you know. but you don't
Judon
see
is
me doing
out
it.
though. That's huge.
Oh, I forgot. There's another one I didn't name.
Judon
Pat
is
Judon's
out.
not playing.
Yeah, no, I know that.
He's out completely.
Next man up.
Wait, Dom,
Texans.
what do you say?
I got the Saints.
And they got JC back.
Alright, two
He
Saints.
ain't look good since he left.
Because he's unplugged from the system.
Man, he hasn't played since he's left. Motherfucker's been on IR.
Texans, Falcons.
Give me them Texans.
I'm with the Texans.
Give me them Texans.
ATL's at
Let's
home.
go, CJ. Let's go.
See, that's that trap right here, Jay.
This is a trap.
No, this ain't no trap.
No, it's a trap because they didn't won 2 in a row. Ain't nobody expecting them to win. That's what make it a
They
trap.
just put 30 on a good defense.
I got the Texans.
They just put 30 on a good defense.
You said Texans.
I'm gonna take
You
the
know you
Falcons.
going with your
You
boys.
see that colored jersey he got on?
I'm gonna take the Dirty Bird.
You going CJ?
I'm gonna take the Dirty Bird.
You going CJ too?
All good things come to an end.
Man, I don't know
ATL
what it
still
is,
in
man.
Atlanta is not it, bro.
Bro, I don't understand how they like. I understand Desmond Ritter's like not like
Who?
crazy good.
Talking about Brittany, little brother?
All right, bro.
Bro.
But like, bro, you
Get
have
him out of here.
you got Drake London, Kyle Pitts, Bijan Robinson,
And they can't put it together.
and they can't fucking like they look good the first 2 games of the year. Like, what happened?
What you mean by good?
This the get back game right here.
They look
They
good.
look
Like
solid.
they look like they could get it done. Like we get the ball to our weapons quick, fast, and in a hurry, and let them go be athletes. So we don't have to rely on Desmond Ritter dropping back, taking 5-step, 7-step drops.
That ain't it. And the Texas defense is nice. They got some pieces over there.
I fuck with D'Amico too. Pause. This the last one, man. I gotta go Dirty Birds. It's the last time for right now.
You went Dirty Birds. We're down.
Until they trade for Justin Fields.
Hell no.
Until they trade for Justin Fields.
They waiting for Shador, bro. They in Shador sweepstakes.
That's
Shador's
next
not
year,
coming
ain't
out
it?
this year.
He
Next
coming out
game.
next year. He don't want Caleb Williams stepping on his toes.
Panthers, Lions. That's why I said he's not coming out this year.
Let me get
Detroit.
Detroit.
Yeah, let me get the Lions.
Yep.
Money line.
And
It's in
we're
Detroit.
all on the Lions.
You down for Detroit.
All right. Locked in. Next game.
Dom got
Giants,
Houston.
Dolphins.
Yeah, down got Houston.
Fins.
You said who?
Giants, Dolphins.
They say cornerback.
In Miami. No.
It
I'm
wouldn't
not
matter if
picking.
he was.
I'm not picking them to Saquon came back. Wait, I mean they get a puncher's chance.
Give it to Miami, boys.
Fins up.
Oh, you fuck with the fans this week, huh?
We're all on the Fins.
But he scraped out of there with the win by himself on that one, so can't knock him.
Yes, sir.
Hey, the Bears gonna do the same for me, Dom.
Oh, I found it. No.
You got a shit can.
You got a nominee.
You got a shit. You got a
We,
nominee.
we can decide on who y'all think the winner
I think
is,
I know where
but
you're
I got
going.
2 nominees. Bengals Cardinals
Damn.
is the first shit can game nominee.
Damn.
Hey, cut it the fuck out.
Damn, dog! How the
Damn,
mighty
man.
have fallen!
We done already told you.
Damn.
You need to put your boy on the shelf so he can enjoy yourself.
Right, Joshua Dobbs versus Joe Burrow. Who you got?
Oh my god.
No.
It has come to this, dog.
Niggas gonna wait to get their little jokes off.
Let's see. Joe Burrow, 728.
Hey, make sure
2
you
touchdowns,
make-
2 picks.
Make sure your boy elevate that calf, man. You gotta elevate it.
Josh
keep it
Dobbs,
elevated.
814,
He better
14.
call
no
Deshaun's.
picks.
He need a hot and cold.
masseuses.
He need a hot and cold on that.
James
You
Conner
better
been
call
playing
Deshaun's
better.
girls.
We all got.
Oh, I'm taking the Cardinals.
I got the Bengals.
Yeah, I said I was done picking them, so they gotta show me. I got the Cardinals.
Yep.
Hello.
The Cardinals, yup.
I got the tiebreaker, huh?
I got the Bengals, man.
Yeah, he got the tiebreaker.
What's Louisville's mascot?
A
Cardinals.
Cardinal.
Oh.
He said,
Get the fuck out of here.
Next.
Eagles Rams.
Ooh,
Dom, let's get us one, man.
it says SoFi.
Give me the Eagles. Cutback.
I am flabbergasted.
But I think
Baffled.
he's questionable this week.
Give me the Eagles.
You
man.
know he's on IR.
Oh, he's still on IR. Yeah,
Give me the Eagles.
yeah. Matthew Stafford is gonna throw for a bunch of yards, 1 touchdown, and they're gonna lose that game.
Give me a vegan Philly cheesesteak, man. What
Extra-
was that spot?
Extra shrooms, extra onions.
Hip City
Hip
Days.
City Vaz. Let me get a vegan Philly cheesesteak
Extra
with Hip
shrooms,
City
extra
Vaz,
onions.
man.
Extra,
With the
extra,
peppers?
extra shrooms. As a matter of fact, just give me all shrooms.
With the peppers.
With
Y'all
the
fucking with the
man.
peppers?
Yeah,
Oh,
gotta
absolutely.
get the peppers.
Yeah, let me get the Eagles. I ain't
Yeah, I
gonna try to
already,
do too
already
much.
locked it in. We can move to next.
So we're all on the Eagles.
Yes.
Dom,
Puka's
Dom,
gonna
you see
have to go
opportu-
crazy.
Did nobody see opportunity?
I kind of did. I wanted to.
I thought about
I mean,
it.
I can see it.
You should have.
Philly had not been
Then you
impressive.
could have
That's
told
what I'm
Dom,
saying.
see, I don't fuck with Philly. You can be like, look, I got the Rams, Dom. I don't fuck with Philly.
That's a pickle.
You see how he's trying to finesse you with that?
Shit can game of the week nominee number 2.
Carry on.
Jets versus the Broncos.
Oh, damn, now he coming at you.
Yo, he's been getting disrespectful. He beat DTR, and now all of a sudden this is crazy, man. This is crazy.
Y'all lost to Mac Jones.
We also
Y'all lost to Mac Jones and
We
they
almost
scored
took-
15 points.
we almost
Calm
took
the
out the
fuck
Chiefs.
down.
We almost took out the Chiefs.
Calm the fuck down.
And now you sound like Dom.
Well, you know what
We
Brandy
took out the
said.
Chiefs.
Simmer, simmer, dog. Tell them niggas to simmer,
Hey,
dog.
Dom, we
Y'all lost
there.
to Mac Jones.
We
Mac
won
Jones.
beat. We won beat, Dom. Fuck out of here, man. Fuck what
You
you
know what
talking
Brandy
about, Dom.
said? Almost don't count.
Almost doesn't count.
Ah, 1B is crazy.
Let me get. Oh,
Hey, when we beat them niggas,
this is definitely. This on the version of shit.
This is shit can't game of the
It's like
nominee,
it's
man.
it's like
Y'all vote. Y'all decide which one y'all think
Well,
it is. Cardinals, Bengals, or Jets, Broncos.
Bears Commanders.
I like the Commanders. They can't be a shit can game.
Yeah, they really not shit.
He's disrespectful, man. It's-
Y'all fucking lost to the New England Patriots
I'm
by
on-
5 points.
Just I'm gonna take the Jets with you. Come on.
It was 15-10.
It's alright.
Yeah, if
Shit happens.
I'm gonna take the
Yeah,
Jets
I'm
with you,
going
just though.
These niggas was down 28
Yeah.
You
to
got,
the
21,
Bears.
21.
21 to the
To the
Bears.
Bears,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm going Jets.
21 end of the
I'm going
third.
Jets. That's my reasoning.
They started a 24-0 run
Jets.
with 50 seconds
I'm
left in
going
the third.
Jets.
Who you got,
You
Dom?
wanna do it?
Dom, who you got?
You ready?
I got the Jets.
J
Man,
E
fuck
T
outta
S. Jets, Jets, Jets,
I got the Broncos, man.
No, he don't. He's lying. He's lying.
Lying.
He's lying.
Clearly
And we're
lying.
all on the Jets.
Get the fuck out of here.
Stop.
No, I got the Broncos though. I gotta get it done. I got the Broncos.
That's what I like to hear.
And they came through for me last week, John.
So
So
need a dub.
Let's go, Zach.
Let's go, Zach. Nasty work.
Hey, he's locked in. He's special, man.
Chiefs Vikings.
write them on your fantasy league team.
I think it's just.
Chiefs Vikings? Yeah, that's
I
crazy.
think it's
425 slot?
EB, you gotta pick the Vikings,
You
man.
may not even be.
No, I
They lose again. I don't think they can win the division for you.
They ain't winning this week.
Ain't
They
the
had
Lions
seen-
win the division?
No.
They had to win all the ones before this one. They ain't fucked up. they did
So
already.
it's on them and ain't on you.
It ain't on me.
Hey, real shit.
I was picking KC no matter what.
Yeah, I got KC.
They should have had a couple wins already.
I told you, I'm not.
Hey, listen up, y'all.
I'm dumb, but I ain't crazy.
We all on Taylor Swift and the Chiefs. Next.
Oh, in the indoor stadium this week.
Yeah, if Taylor Swift there, they gonna win. As long as Taylor Swift there, they
She
gonna
Lucky
win.
Charm. She won there week 1, right? Nope.
Hey, she
I
writing the
think Taylor
script.
Swift going to Minnesota.
She the
Oh,
script
yeah.
writer.
Hell yeah, she'll be there. It's still September.
The Twin Cities.
I mean, yeah,
It's October.
it's October.
It's
sorry.
indoors
I meant to
anyway.
say that.
Yeah, it is.
It's indoors anyway.
She'll be there.
All right. Black and
Yay.
blue division. Ravens and Pittsburgh.
Yep, I'm done with them.
Give me the Steelers. Spike, baby.
Spike pick. Spike pick. Y'all see me.
I might be with you,
Well, I
dog.
lost to them both, so I'll go with the team that look better against us. So I'll go with the Ravens.
Yeah, I will too.
Go with the Ravens.
All right, that's
And I'll
it.
pick Ravens to
I mean, Mitch Trubisky. Come on.
That's all you
have
Dom.
success in the division. So I'll go Ravens.
Spike pick.
I just don't believe in Trubisky.
We got a Sunday night banger.
About time.
49ers, bruh. Next.
Yep.
49ers, bruh. Next.
I'm on the fence.
Oh,
Shit.
Someone's dying.
10%.
Got the Charger right.
I'm on the fence.
That's fine.
Who you got, Dom? Cowboys versus the Niners.
You picked them to win the Super Bowl last year, so you got to consider them.
Hey, that's last year, man.
I said win.
Last year, man.
He picked them to win.
No, nigga, you know he did.
I know.
Trying to get that easy ass Bengals Super Bowl.
Yeah. It'd have been Micah the one fucking up your Super Bowl chances.
Let me get the Niners, but I ain't gonna prolong it.
Hey, who at home?
No San Francisco.
Niners.
The Niners is.
He's just going Niners. No San Francisco treat.
San
I
Fran.
might need to go the other way. I might need to go the other way. No, I got the Niners. I'm talking shit. I got the Niners.
That's that Uncle Ben's.
And
fans.
we're all on the
That's
Niners.
San
Don't let
Francisco.
Michael
Street.
Parsons see this, man.
Fuck him.
Send it to him.
He
I
can't.
want to
he
talk
can't
about
get
Michael
past-
Parsons before we get out of here too.
He can't get past Trent Williams.
This
Trevor cheating, though.
this
Trevor
Monday night,
cheating.
this Monday night game might be shit, Ken.
That's what I thought was the second nominee,
Uh-oh.
not the disrespectful shit that you said to him.
Jets Broncos
That's great defensive play right there.
from who?
PS2.
One team just gave up 70,
PS2 versus
Okay,
Sauce.
first Sauce. Okay, I see what you're doing with it.
and PS2 was on that team that just gave up 70 points.
He didn't give up 70 points though.
Tyreek scored, didn't he?
He wasn't out in the game.
A few times.
Nigga, you was out there and the team scored 70. That has something to do with your ass.
Nah, you can't do that.
Yes, I can.
It's
Y'all-
no way.
Y'all both have been in situations where you were on the field and you did what you were supposed to do, and shit just didn't go right. We were just watching your film about how nobody blocked for you. You probably have like 10
I was on the
touchdowns
team
this
that gave
season.
up 60.
That's
I was
offense.
on the
I'm
field
talking
though.
about defense.
I'm saying that you still have one job on defense.
No,
If I'm rushing it
defense is
back,
different.
if
But
I'm
no,
getting to the
look,
quarterback, I ain't giving up 70.
If one of us look bad, we all look
We all
bad
look
on
bad.
defense. That's
We
how
not-
it goes.
We're not on the Broncos though, so if this was my team, I wouldn't be saying this. But
They gave up 7 touchdowns. Nah, that's unheard
listen,
of.
10.
PS2 still like that.
You said 7. They
I
gave
mean,
up
10,
10
excuse me,
touchdowns.
excuse me.
He is, but
That's unheard
still,
of.
he has 70 points hung on him.
That's unheard of.
Sheesh.
Next.
His dad never had that happen.
Green Bay, Vegas,
Yes, they did.
Vegas at home.
It wasn't 70, but they got their ass kicked.
Is
Dan Marino last year.
Garoppolo coming back?
Jacksonville whooped their ass like
I got
60
Green
something.
That was on that team?
Green
I
Bay.
think so.
I don't know, but
He's
he might have been a
questionable.
rookie. He was super young. Definitely was super young.
Packers Raiders Monday night.
Packers.
Still in concussion protocol.
Who?
Jimmy.
G.
Garoppolo.
It wouldn't matter if he was or wasn't or was.
It's in Vegas too, if that matters.
Doesn't
to
matter.
any of you.
Neutral site.
Who did you say you got down?
That's not a neutral site.
I got the Packers.
It ain't the black hole.
No,
Well,
ain't
no.
nowhere near
It's
Oakland.
because they're not playing on top of dirt
You got the Packers.
this
We
time
got
of
the
year.
packs. We all got the packs.
Buddy Love.
Yep. You gotta worry about Buddy Love.
I'm on the fence on this one.
L number 1 in the standings, right?
You tie with.
You tied with EB.
Alright.
So EB's 1A and you're 1B.
let me get the pack, man. Let me get the pack. I really don't want to pick them, but I'm gonna
But
pick them.
now,
For now,
Bye week.
that's my favorite line. For now.
Browns, Chargers, Seahawks, Buccaneers with the bye week. So we will not be seeing that.
Hey, bring me my bye week, man.
That's 2 less games.
Yeah, because
Really
it's
my
coming at a
record.
better time. So,
So we have 14 games.
before we travel about here, I wanted to talk about the comments that.
Alright,
alright, fellas.
All right, Dom.
All
All right, Dom.
What year was
Next
this?
week.
99.
So,
He was young. No.
All right.
That Rodney Harrison had on
Sam
the
Madison.
telecast
And Patrick Surtain, remember them? Sam Madison,
About-
Patrick Surtain.
about Zach Williams and Zach Wilson, and they basically called him garbage and this and that. And Parsons went on this pod and he defended Zach. Now I don't. I mean,
he be doing too much caping, man.
We could
I feel like it's not genuine.
He was on that team.
we can talk turkey. We don't
He
play the
over
game,
caping.
obviously. And even Chris Jones was avoiding the question. Not really feeding into the propagandism.
Sex.
But I just want to know how y'all feel about Rodney just going to
Played
town
on 16.
on dude like that on national TV after he just had a good game.
Well, he's not the first one.
Won't be the last.
So if we're all gonna get on him, I think it's more of how he was just baiting Chris Jones into trying to say something, and he kept weaving around it, and he kept bringing it right back to that point. So I think that's the issue, because he's definitely not the first person to call Zach Wilson trash on national television.
Yeah.
I mean, Ryan Clark has called like 8 people trash.
Called
year
Tua
so far.
thick. Pause.
So yeah, it's not. I'm not looking too deep into that.
You know, but one thing that and you know, we talk our turkey here too, but I think the checks still get cashed though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And so I
He's a
don't.
1%er.
I wouldn't imagine that that take up too much space in their head. So I don't actually have a problem with it, but damn, slow down a little bit.
You're going out your
Like
way.
you going out your way to get another player on another team to make a comment about
Negative comment
about a player.
somebody,
Another, you know what I'm saying?
that just played well.
Right. And so that's like my only deal with it. Like I know y'all pandering. I know y'all.
It was the fishing for me. Like
know what I'm saying?
He was.
In the circling back.
Yeah, like bro, I just said what I said. Leave it the fuck alone. Let's move on. Can we talk about us? Like,
Once he said you can be honest, I already knew he was about to
Yeah,
say some
you-
bullshit.
you just want him to bandwagon what I
And you can be honest.
feel. Yeah.
That's what he said. And you can be honest.
You can be honest.
Like,
You
bro,
watch the
I-
tape. Do you think he's trash? That's crazy.
Like, bro, I said what I said.
Yeah, that's
Let's move on. Leave it alone.
Yeah.
Look,
it's a little distasteful.
As my
Say
man,
the
as my
least.
man George Mora would say, bullshit.
It was. It was.
Especially from a former player.
I want
Yeah.
I want to nominate him as the
That's
shit
another
can
thing.
nominee of the week for that.
You big dummy. What was it?
Exactly. Yeah. Y'all got anything else we can get about here?
Anything on college football landscape? I'll say
Fuck the Terps. Fuck Tua, little brother. It's up for you, nigga. Y'all ain't gonna be undefeated no more.
Silver bullets, man. We on the way.
And Lincoln, can we recruit some defense, please? One time. That's
Oh,
it.
and shout out to Colorado for not folding.
It didn't fall.
No, they lost.
I mean, they didn't fold though, cause it was
Nah.
it was looking real. It was looking real Oregon-ish.
Why you ain't doing like Oregon?
Because we had no defense, apparently. But we still got the dub. that's
And
all
shout
that
out to the young kids. Prime so finally start playing them young 5-4 stars.
Oh yeah, he had a game.
Yeah.
Amari
receiver,
Miller went
DB.
the fuck off.
You know he went
They
nuts.
couldn't check him.
He went nuts. And the young other top
Armani,
cornerback, yeah.
I can't remember his last. Is it Cooper?
The corner?
Yeah,
No, it's a C though. It ain't Cooper though. I can't remember. I can't pronounce
I
it.
can't think of it right now. But
He the one who announced and shit on
We'll circle back on the
$1
name.
million worth of game and shit. Yeah. No, he had a good play.
yeah, he played
The
well.
young boys play, man. You ain't got nothing to lose.
It was a good game. Second half.
Play
definitely
calling was a
good.
little iffy on that last drive.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Stefanski.
Oh, Marion Cooper?
Oh, absolutely,
The corner,
Three.
number one. No, number one.
On the
number
corner,
one.
absolutely. I'm gonna keep saying about Kev, man. Like I have built a little trust in him because he was taking the points, kicking the field goals. But when you do shit like he did this week, you got questions to answer. But he danced around everything anyway,
Cormani.
so he's not gonna say nothing.
yeah,
else.
it's Money McClain.
So they come off this bye week. You know, he better
Is
have,
that Rolando
he better be
McClain,
ready.
brother?
because
Who y'all got after the bye?
we got San Francisco. So he come off that bye week on some bullshit.
Excited.
It's gonna be Civil War II up in this motherfucker.
We
shit.
do well off the bye though. Do your homework. We do well off the
Do
bye.
your homework.
Listen, man.
I'm just saying.
That's a hell of a team to get after the bye.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, y'all might catch them at the right time because they're gonna have a little battle with the Cowboys maybe, and y'all catch them sleeping.
I
gotta-
want to see that.
My
Trent
thing
Williams versus
is, y'all better
Miles.
hope they don't lose.
I want to see Trent versus
Y'all
Miles.
walk. I as Browns fan, if I were a Browns fan, I would rather catch San Fran after a
Off a
dub.
dub than
than after a loss.
Yeah.
So as a Browns fan, I am rooting for the Niners. this week.
Either way,
Hey, either
man.
way, they gonna get this work. man.
Either way, man. I mean, he gotta come out there and put.
But as a football
some
fan,
shit
I need
together,
the
man.
Niners
I just-
not to lose this because if the Cowboys beat the Niners, Dallas really think they're gonna win the Super Bowl this year.
Yeah.
Look, I'm to the point to where it's like Jimmy don't have no time to waste. If you're not seeing what you want to see out of your head coach, then he can hit the buckets. Period. After the bye, before the bye, during the bye, I don't give a fuck.
We 2-2.
But this shit looks familiar, Hive. That's all I'm saying. So listen, you've been tuned into the Starting Five podcast.
You already know what to do, man. Tell your mama about me.
Season 3, episode 5. We are out.
Go Dogs.
Give us your likes, your dislikes, your questions, your suggestions. You already know, man. Give us that feedback because you know we need that.
Run the numbers up.
Hey,
So
part of my back.
when we fire Stefanski, who's top? Give me your top 2, 3.
Eric Bieniemy.
1.
That's a good one. You
I don't
get
like
two more.
you. You
Brian
get
Flores.
you
Brian
get.
Flores. Like him. What's another?
I don't know about him.
Yeah.
What you mean?
I don't know about him.
Why not?
It's okay. He's your defensive coach. Well, so long as he
Like
bring
Mike
the
Tomlin
offensive
2.0.
coordinator in, I'll try to pry Tomlin away from the goddamn Steelers if I
Yeah,
could.
right.
Shit.
He would
Not
never.
Yeah, right.
He would never.
Bill
face
Cowher
that
played
side.
here, and he said he had never coached here.
I really haven't put that much thought into it though, but
pussy.
I'm quite sure there's somebody out here that can utilize what we have a little bit differently. Or hell, just give up the play calling and hire and let the OC call the plays.
What about your boy from San Diego?
Deuce? Get the fuck out of here.
Bruh, it's collaborative. Bro.
What's his name? D. Podesta?
It's collaborative.
Who, Paulie? The analytical guy?
Yeah, have him coach.
Kick his ass out of here too.
Well, when Staley inevitably gets fired,
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
He should never get
No.
another fucking
I
job
wouldn't
ever.
even consider that going for.
I think the Chargers should fire his
They
ass.
should fire his
Bro, I
ass
would let that
today.
nigga coach my high school team.
They should fire him today.
He didn't cost the Chargers too many goddamn
Way
games.
too many.
And the games that he won, it was just by pure miracle because you literally tried
Like
to
this-
blow
like
the
this
game
last
away.
week against the Raiders.
Then the week before that against the Vikings. Shit, last year against y'all.
I'm-
Playoff game.
I'm cool. I'm cool with Schwartz moving over or Callahan moving over. They got head coaching experience. At least I know that somebody else is calling the plays and somebody else is managing the whole game rather than this clipboard wearing motherfucker.
It's OD.
How'd he do in the Titans game? How'd you feel about
Deshaun did great.
Okay, see?
Deshaun did great in the Titans game. The defense was awesome in that game.
episode 7. Tune in for that.
Look, once you don't once you don't like someone, once you don't like someone, it's over with.
Once some,
You'll never
John,
make a
don't they
case.
say when somebody show you who they are, believe them?
That's a fact.
They do say that. That is something I've heard before.
Plenty of.
Yeah.
And then he dancing around, and then he pretty much threw Baker ass
Kevin
under the
don't
bus.
dance, bro. Kevin you never gonna see
He,
Kevin.
that's all
dance.
fuck he do is tiptoe and dance. He don't answer no questions directly. Yeah, Deshaun decided to play.
I gotta
No,
watch the film.
it was a collaborative decision. You know, since Deshaun really wanted to play, but we
You the head
decided.
coach, man.
But
You
we
gotta-
decided.
You gotta bite that bullet.
We decided he shouldn't play on Sunday.
That's why I said you.
The entire- we had a whole season
Us as
ahead
an
of us.
organization, we decided not to play him because
Yeah.
we got a bye week coming up.
I didn't see that though. But yeah,
We don't want to. I mean, and you could have threw the Baker
That's
situation.
a
into
locker
it,
room
like,
loser.
We don't want to go down that road again. We've already been down there with our starting quarterback
Right,
with an injured
right.
shoulder,
No,
playing
facts.
them when we shouldn't have. You the head coach, bro. You gotta bite that bullet.
Spin it however you want to spin it, but don't say that shit.
And usually he will spin it.
He did a terrible
Gotta look
job
at the
this
film.
week.
You know what I mean?
He felt like deflecting that
Well,
Monday.
he tried to get that shit off of him.
He was deflecting. Yeah, it wasn't me, guys.
Definitely
It was
tried to get
Sean.
that shit off of him.
It was just Sean and Andrew.
But like I said, man, shout out to Harbs. 150. We going for 151 next week against them bum ass Steelers. It's up for you niggas.
Yeah, I've been out of